I never been one for the games, so you better think twice before you even try to step in my lane. My pen game so lethal with a rupture your veins, then penetrate your thoughts and explode in your brain, and have you shook like Fox got ball every game. And yeah, we on the same court, but we ain't ballin' the same. Oh yeah, I'm that nice, even without the ends. Boy, I'm cold as ice. These rappers need writers for hits. A bunch of poltergeists, I'm nasty. Even if you both, you couldn't pass me. Now give me the torch, but don't gas me. I'm everlasting, so I can't never let them quiet me. I'm the one that's known to beat the odds and put a strain on society.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, the strain on society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time. It's on this particular day. Hey, my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. The gentleman that is going to appear, hopefully, he goes to the name of. He didn't pop up.
My goddamn TV.
I thought he was gonna do it. There you go in the upper.
Ah, there he is.
Calling over there.
Yep.
16 weeks in a row. And this gentleman to my right, he goes by the name of.
Man, Dion professional.
And you know his room is professional and professional, and we are the S.O.S pod. Go get that draft fixed. Cast.
Yep.
Minute 43.
Minute 41. Hey, still in there. Still got it. It's gonna be a good show. What up? Besides Steakums.
Steakums.
I don't know.
Nigga, you eat Steakums?
I saw A1, and I just wanted to hate. It just says Steakums. First thing.
Nigga, you eat Steakums? Now that's some shit I definitely would have thought you would eat Steakums.
Oh, me?
I don't know what a Steakum actually is.
Me neither.
A Steakum is a Dollar Tree steak that it's just very, very thin, shitty steak.
Like why I want to say Steakum predates the dollar store selling food.
It does. Steakums was the original Dollar Tree. That was the original.
Hell no.
That was the original. Remember when shit wasn't a store that was cheap? It was just cheap shit.
That used to be a thing.
Steakums, Canfields. Like when a store wasn't cheap, but they had cheap. Yeah.
It was a cheap ass shelf you can go to in every section of.
Yeah.
It's the cheap
whatever you wanted, they had with 80% less seasoning and 80% less cost.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a worse version of bread that you could get.
Hey, you crazy as hell. It wasn't 80% less seasoning. It was 90% more salt. That's how the fuck. That's why they sold it at a reduced rate, because it was gonna kill you.
But it's gonna last long. But it's gonna last long on the bus. We put some more salt in this shit. Hey.
Do you remember when all kids used to have that frozen ass pop on fucking field trip days, wrapped in aluminum foil?
Oh, wrapped in aluminum foil, yes sir.
So now it's like we were all in the same boat, so we all had the same little soggy ass sandwich. But now
it kept your lunch cold.
Hell yeah! But now one kid got a great lunch, and now all the kids got to get good lunches and shit.
Right. I blame the first nigga that brought a Lunchable.
Hey.
I blame the first nigga that got McDonald's.
Never got McDonald's on a school trip, but I definitely brought Lunchables a time or two.
I blame the first nigga that got McDonald's.
It was easy. McDonald's is horrible on the trip. It sounded like a good idea, but by the time you get ready to eat that shit, it's not gonna be good. And who got a parent that's just bringing them McDonald's fresh in the middle of a trip? Gonna time your lunch break? Come on now.
No, motherfuckers used to go to the little sandwich shop on the way to school and get a little hoagie. And take that shit on a field trip.
The hoagies were for the kids who had hood parents, but their parents cared about them.
Yeah.
I got a gummy turkey sandwich, nigga, with mayo and gummy cheese on that motherfucker. If you didn't hold that bitch flat, It motherfucker ball up like a hot dog in your motherfucking bag.
And then you wasn't still bringing them sandwiches to the field trips in 8th grade, was you?
Hell yeah, nigga.
God damn.
Brown paper bag, fam. Brown paper bag. Got the turkey sandwich. Oh. Man, when turkey ham hit, when turkey ham hit, nigga. Yeah,
I don't know what turkey ham is. It sounds like it should be. You sound like you missing a comma, nigga.
Oh man, no. Turkey ham was the thing, and they made up.
Yeah, well,
they introduced that shit in generic meat packages first. Oscar Mayer did not have a turkey ham to begin with.
until they proved it was successful.
Budding the motherfucking envelopes of meat.
Damn, yeah. It had the corned beef. They had every variety of beef you could eat.
Yep.
They had all the flavors.
Hell yeah.
Gave you 8 slices in them bitches, though. That's all that was in them.
A 75-cent envelope of motherfucking meat.
Hell
yeah.
Certified,
1 stop.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Certified was a cheap ass store when Wildwood was the expensive pop in that motherfucker. It was Wildwood and Vest.
What Vest, Canfield, Wildwood, Shasta,
Old Town.
Well, Old Town that was a Chicago. That's kind of iffy.
It's like RC.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's kind of iffy because it was only cheap because it was made in town. But
RC is RC, but hey, look, if you see RC, is you going?
RC is kind of dope.
Not a Pepsi around.
RC is pretty good after 15 years of no RC.
Hey, look, if you can find a machine with an RC, get you an RC cola. I ain't even gonna treat yourself.
Yeah, you get that
Fuck
one.
That Pepsi.
I'll be back bullshit.
Fuck that Pepsi. Drink what your grandmama used to drink.
Hey, you ever had like siblings and all of them motherfuckers get cantankerous at one age and they start all drinking separate colas?
And never had siblings. No.
I'm telling you, my grandma and her sister, one of them drank Coke and one of them drank fucking Pepsi. And they sold one at CVS and one at Walgreens. So anytime they would be in the house together, you had to go to 2 separate stores. Hey,
look. If they coming to your birthday party, you just got Coca-Cola. You done made your decision.
So you're your favorite.
We know who the favorite grandma is. Hey, look, grandma is so petty. They ain't gonna let the other grandmama just wear it in secret shame.
Ooh, I got me a nice cold Coca-Cola.
Nah, my grandbaby care about me so much. Made sure they had my favorite pop. Got that Coca-Cola. They love that granny. Ain't that a good boy? Other grandma sitting on that motherfucker ain't shit. Fuck him and that bougie bitch.
He might not even be my son's baby, no way.
Hey, look. Do Coke drinkers call Pepsi drinkers bougie, or is it the other way around? Who's the snooty cola?
I definitely feel like Pepsi is the snob.
Pepsi the snob?
Yeah, Coca-Cola just ghetto.
Coca-Cola whole motherfucking campaign is built around a pristine white bear.
And polar bears and shit. And Santa Claus.
Them
motherfuckers don't own Christmas. Goddamn it.
They tried. I don't even think their original colors was red and white. I'm bullshitting. I don't even know. Who the fuck knows?
But
I think it's gonna take the cocaine out of it though. Like that's why we would
see. Pepsi ain't never took the cocaine out.
I don't think you should be able to just take cocaine out of some shit. Like I don't think you should just be able to put cocaine into some shit. But I definitely
once it's there,
is grandfathered in.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you should be able to take cocaine out of some shit. Like, now we just gonna take the coke out of it, nigga. We know why we were here.
Got all this cocaine, this ass coke.
At least you gotta change the price. Like it can't stay the same price once you take the cocaine out.
Hey, look. I don't know. Was cocaine really prevalent before Coca-Cola? Was this such a motherfucking shit crop? They was like crushing it up and putting it in their soft drinks?
Hell
And then
no.
they realized, wait a minute, you can sniff this shit too?
Out there shit. Niggas got snooty like a motherfucker. You know, people walk around and make tea out of all leaves. That's the first thing they do is try to make tea out that shit. Made some coca tea. Coca tea turned into Coca-Cola.
Coca tea.
They had to be a bored, chemically inclined motherfucker to be able to turn a poppy seed into heroin.
Hey, I mean, talk about pick me up though. I mean, cocaine and caffeine. Which is really gonna power you through your day?
A little bit of both. Get that perfect balance of both.
Productive with that motherfucker, with that green tea. That Earl Grey has you going.
Hey, heroin is pretty easy to fucking make. You ever pop the goddamn dandelion and seen that white ooze coming out of it? It's the same thing in a poppy.
I don't even know what you just said.
A dandelion. You ever broke a dandelion and that motherfucker start oozing white shit out of it?
Okay, yeah, I've done that before.
Same way with a poppy plant. You get that shit, you get that white shit oozed out of it, you just air dry it. Then you got heroin.
Hey, look. This not supposed to be our ghetto D moment here.
I definitely would have thought it would have been much more of at least a couple more steps in that process.
Right. No, you get a flower and you crack it. There you go, heroin, nigga. We done.
That's literally it. Cocaine way more complicated than fucking heroin. Cocaine.
You can't even get a verse with that shit.
No, see, cocaine more difficult.
Heroin don't even fill up a whole bar.
Cocaine more difficult because them leaves are drier, so it's like you need way more mass to get you a substantial amount of ooze out of it. So what they do is they mash it and fucking put it with ether or something like that to try to get the oils out, and then you fucking dry the fucking gasoline, and you got left with that white liquid back. That's the cocaine. Pour that shit on the fucking table and finish drying it with heat lamps. Got the coca leaf powder.
Look, sound way more complicated than what
the break a leaf heroin.
Murder has said. I'm just saying. Hey,
yeah. See, murder was turning the cocaine into crack.
Yeah, you're right. He was making crack. He was making cocaine. So yeah, I don't know. So cocaine is artisan and crack is just like McDonald's. I guess so. Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about drugs, about sentencing, nigga.
Hey, I don't know.
Get arrested on your mind. You could probably afford a lawyer.
What's been on your minds this week besides new improved ways to, facilitate narcotics?
Let's see. Hey, drove down to St. Louis in the middle of a fucking storm. Not fun. Not fun at fucking all.
What you go to St. Louis for?
I had to go down there for work.
Your job be having you in some fucked up places, fam.
It does. It does, and the cycle continues because tomorrow I have to go to a fucking school in Indiana.
Hey, grammar school, high school.
It's a high school. I'm gonna be in high school all fucking day.
Ooh. Hey, if you dress like you dress, they gonna talk about you.
They would not.
They are. Your jeans big.
Hey, why my 22-year-old
you wear big jeans? You wear big jeans because you old. So yeah.
Why my young bitch put me in some joggers? Why my young bitch put me in some skinny joggers?
Hey, look, you let her do that shit.
Hey,
you know damn well she did not lift your fucking leg up.
When you looked at her, you knew they was snug.
Damn, she put me in a 1X t-shirt, nigga.
Ooh,
this nigga.
That's just what you fit in now, though.
Yeah, that's my size.
Look, did the skinny joggers get you calf muscles?
Nigga, the motherfucker. My shoes. I wear a different size shoe now. How my foot lost weight? I
Hey,
went
nigga.
size 11 now.
God damn.
Hey, look. Wait till you find out you're shorter too.
Oh shit.
You might be this nigga height.
Oh, he already lower than my height, but he don't even know it yet. But it's cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I've been slowly like catching this nigga eye line, and now I'm passing this motherfucker shit.
So you've been being able to look at this nigga eye to eye more.
Hey, I'm just waiting for the opportunity where he reaching for some shit, and I just be like, "There you go."
Let me get that for you, little homie.
Don't happen. It's go.
That's fucked up.
Hey, look. Okay, it's the small things in life. Can't wait to reach for some shit. Can't wait till you reach for some shit.
That nigga said small things in life now include you, motherfucker.
I got you, little man. I got you.
Yeah, watch out. Hey, watch out, little man. I got you.
Yeah, it's gotta be a horrible feeling to be little man.
Hey, I don't think it's not horrible. Not horrible. No.
Hey, no. You know what's worse? Getting big rided by a fat nigga.
Big rided.
Yeah, big ride. You big ride, nigga. You big me. Fuck you mean big ride?
Hey, but he got it off on you before you get it off on him. Pause.
Hey, that be the thing too. Nigga got the hey big ride. Hey, big ride. Come on, let me holler at you for a second.
Nigga, you know damn well.
Yes, I will come, bigger ride.
Nigga, I just bought a belt in the regular section last time. Your shit special order still. You still looking at two of the motherfuckers? Hey, look. If you got a buckle on the back and the front, just saying.
That's fucked.
Rather large fella.
Hey, big ride.
Oh no. But St. Louis, how was St. Louis?
St. Louis sucked. Like driving down there in a fucking storm. Hooters was whack. The Hooters was right next to the hotel, so that was the only thing I could eat because I wasn't quite sure where the Jack in the Boxes were in comparison to the type of area I should be going to at 10 o'clock at night.
Hey, yo, look. I'm gonna just say there's a joke for a less mature individual all through there, but me and my old advanced age, I dare not make it. But hey, Jack in the Box Hooters, come on, kids.
Yeah. I get it. I see it.
Big ride.
Oh, but I did stop at Jack in the Box once I left on my way out.
Hey, you can't go to Everson's Men's Society. There is no Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, I went to Jack in the Crack.
Can't go to Jack in the Crack, man.
I went in the middle of the afternoon, and I wasn't accompanying nobody.
And they say, "Oh, you a baller? Oh, you a baller, huh?" Give me
it. Oh, you a baller? Give me that. How you still in danger?
I don't think that nigga got carjacked in goddamn Jack in the Box.
We supposed to be brothers.
Oh! You tried to kick some knowledge?
You trying to kick some knowledge?
Knowledge. Give me your watch, nigga. Is that a rollie?
Is that a beeper? Oh! You a baller, huh?
Oh, you a baller, huh? Come on now, we supposed to be brothers.
And I wonder what happened to that nigga.
He's still somewhere complaining about having this motherfucker carjack him and order a sandwich for this motherfucker with cheese. Like, nigga, what?
But when you robbing me, right? So are you gonna leave me a couple dollars to pay for the burger? Or are you gonna take all the money and you pay for the food?
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works at the window.
Right. Like, or are you gonna rob the nigga after he pays for the food?
Who could do that changed his mind, fam. Not give me that.
That's the logistics behind it though. Like you ask the nigga to order you a burger. are you gonna let him pay for it, or are you taking all the money anyway?
Oh no, we're going through this drive-through together.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So I want all of this money, right? I'm not gonna leave this nigga with $350 to buy me a burger. So am I finna fucking? If I'm finna rob him, am I finna rob him after we go get this burger, or am I finna take all this money and I'm gonna pay for the burger?
No, I'm gonna wait till after.
I just feel like that's stupid.
But you all right with handing that nigga back a $5 bill to pay for the burger?
No, I gotta get my.
You in the passenger seat, man. You gotta reach over him to get it. Hey, yo, man, pass that to her real quick. Like, you gotta do that. And then he gotta get the change and then hand it back to you.
Right.
I feel like that's improper business. Like I'm gonna have to come back and get my burger, nigga. It's just no. Like
it's one thing for you to rob. It's one thing for you to rob a man. It's a whole nother thing for you to make that man make change and rob him for the change. Like at a point, he got nothing else to live for. He got nothing to lose. Come on, your ass, cause fuck it.
I'm saying, so like you're not gonna give him exact change. Do you fucking give him a 10 and then rob him again? Like,
nah. Tell him to come off that. He gotta hand that right over. He can put the little jingle in the window.
That's what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying, right? So you make him order the burger, right? Are you robbing him then, taking all the money, and then giving him $10 to pay for your burger, and then robbing him again for that 73 cents? Or you let him keep the 73 cents?
If it's less than $1, he keep it.
No, I think
if they hand the bill, he gotta hand it over.
I think a principality in me, I gotta take it. Like, no, nigga. Yeah, that's why you just gotta come back. It's just too many logistics around. We order a burger during a robbery.
Hold on. So you think stealing the nigga rims and stealing the nigga money is alright, but stealing the little change after you get the burger is just going is a step too.
That's humiliating, bro. You done robbed this nigga, right? You done made him order you a burger.
Hey, it's humiliating is the thing, yes. But the whole getting your rims stole while you in the car is equally as humiliating, I would assume. Actually, it was a banner day for that motherfucker. I'm just thinking about it. Like the logistics of taking rims from they were on his car. So he had to jack this motherfucker up, take a wheel off, go put it in this nigga trunk, then come back, put his front end on the ground now. Because I'm sure this ain't got no jack stands just laying around nowhere. So I'm gonna jack up all four of my, because he's not gonna help.
He's definitely he has to help. If he's getting robbed, he's doing all the work.
You're not finna rob me. You finna rob a motherfucker for at least 45 minutes to an hour is what's finna happen.
Yep.
He took that motherfucker to a chop shop, right?
I mean, but it didn't go with my joke, so I mean.
Logically speaking, yeah.
Also, I'm driving you all the way to the chop shop. Like, how that work? I'm supposed to trail you? Trail me?
Nah, nigga got to get out the car after you get the burger.
That's what I'm saying. You got to come back for the burger.
You took his car and drove to the chop shop? So this motherfucker wasn't standing there and he just didn't realize, wait a minute, there's another 5.0 just right there.
Look, you got to come back for your car and the burger. That was my whole point. Like, you don't order no fucking burger during a robbery, nigga. You got to come back for your car anyway.
Hey, look, man. It's a lot of plot holes in this society.
Yeah. It was a horrible fucking plan.
I expected more from the Hughes brothers 30 years later.
It was a different time. I think Tahitian Treat in the can is the worst, most disappointing pop transfer. Like the 12-ounce bottles is peak Tahitian Treat. 2 liters, second. But these cans, these little cans, These motherfuckers weak as hell.
I fucks with the cans.
I did too, but they must have changed the recipe.
The cans ain't hitting like they used to.
Man, these motherfuckers taste like like a wildwood. They ain't got that they ain't got that oomph that they used to have. That oomph. Your tree used to be like battery acid.
It did. Indeed, it did. But yeah, drove home from St. Louis with 8 burgers.
Wait, hold on. The fuck for? The fuck? Who did you have 8 motherfuckers in the car with you? First
No,
of all, I'm not driving from St. Louis on Jack in the Box with nobody in the car. That's 6.5 hours, ain't it?
no, it was 4.5.
Okay, 4.5. Yeah, still, no.
Yeah. I left with 4 burgers. I mean, with 8 burgers. I ate 3 on the drive. Made sure I got the regular burgers because it's a 4.5 hour drive and I ain't ate shit since that whack ass Hooters. So burgers was my driving fuel. And then I took the rest to my auntie because my auntie loves Jack in the Box. So dropped them out to her.
She has to, because I'm not eating no fucking burger 5 hours later.
Yeah.
Soaked all the way through the bag.
Yeah, she's love and all right, so she loves Jack in the Box and she ain't been because they closed all the Jack in the Boxes in Chicago.
It was
So
a Jack in the Box in Chicago, nigga?
Yep, used to be on 63rd
In what?
in Marshfield.
Really?
I
What the
think
fuck?
Marshfield, Ashland. It was a long time ago.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was before we were born, I
Oh,
believe.
okay, yeah. It had to be a story long. You could drive horses all the way to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Back then. Hey, fuck it up. Jack in the Box for the auntie for the win. You gotta earn them the $5 Christmas gifts. Got you some,
Yeah.
I got you some Long Johns, baby. Auntie.
I'm not trying to earn $5 gifts. I'm trying to push one of my cousins out the wheel.
Ooh.
I'm going for a power play.
Hey, look, one of your cousins, like one of her cousins,
Yeah.
or like one of the other. Oh shit, that's a
Yeah.
hard. You
Hey,
mama.
I'm aiming high.
High ass aim.
I'm aiming high.
That's a high. You could garner the favor of the auntie who is childless, but the one who got a couple already, you know.
I'm trying to knock one out.
Those cousins don't like you because if their mama like you, she comparing you to them all the damn time. The professional got 4 jobs and a podcast. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And had time to bring his auntie some Jack in the Box. When last time you brought me some Jack in the Box home? Mama ain't a Jack in the Box for 7 hours. Nuh-uh. See, that's a lie. Because the professional found 1 4.5 away.
So because this is also the auntie that's the best cook in the family.
Oh yeah, you gotta get her a Jack and crack.
Oh, hey, you gotta go ahead and have that. You can't. You gotta handle that business.
Yeah. So I just gotta make sure that I stay in her heart.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
that's how I knew my grandma. That's how I knew my grandma
She
didn't
started
like
making
me.
your favorite cake ever.
Hey, that's how I knew my grandma didn't like me. Cause she's like, "What you doing for your birthday?" I'm like, I ain't doing shit. But could you make me one of them chocolate cakes you used to make? She's like, "Yeah, just give me the ingredients." I'm like, damn.
You said what?
She made
Yeah,
you
what?
shut for it.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said, can you make a cake? What was her response?
Sure. Just go get the ingredients.
So you mad she ain't want to go shopping for your ass?
No, nigga.
No,
You don't know about. See, you don't know about Negro
Mm-mm-mm.
customs, nigga.
Mm-mm-mm.
That was a display of something.
Oh, so you think your grandmama was sending you off on some? She told you it was a soft no.
No, it was I don't fuck with you, nigga.
Like, I would do it out of the obligation of me being your grandma, but I'm not
Here,
prepared. I'm not giving no more effort than I need to.
I ain't wasting none of my good flour on this bullshit ass cake for your ass.
exactly. Because here's
Mm,
the little known fact about grandmothers and cake ingredients. They always got cake ingredients.
always.
Hey, look, that's because cake ingredients is the most basic shit ever, and we just think that this shit was something different. Like it's just powder in the box. You know that, right?
Hey, like I said, she say, "Sure, baby, go get the shit." I'm like, I ain't gonna get shit, old lady. And now we
Hey,
in
look, hey, look. She was on a fixed income, and them 3 eggs was, non-expendable. Well, for a motherfucker like you, at least.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Hey, if one of your kids called your mama and asked her for a cake, she would ring your doorbell in 45 minutes.
um, yeah, if one of my kids called their grandmama for a cake, she would definitely. Hey, it's gonna be from a box now, but it'll be over here quick, fast, in a hurry.
Mm.
I can see
She ain't gonna tell him put your daddy on the phone and then have you running the goddamn jewel.
that. Nah, she won't. She'll beg it for them. She definitely will.
It
Hey,
was over with.
yeah,
But he didn't have that pool.
yeah. And
He got minimum grandma.
I gotta say, when my grandma made me my cakes, I never bought her nothing. I ain't bring the Jello over there. Wait, I'll give her a little bit of her shit, but she used to put Jello in the cake.
She put
Hey,
jello on the
hey,
cake.
the worst
Yeah,
part.
yeah, fam. Hey, look. I ain't even gonna hold you. Sound weird, right?
It
Jello
does.
cake? No. Yeah, Jello in the mother Jello right in the in the cake mix. It's part of her ingredient. It was not. I can't remember. Oh shit! I don't remember if it was the instant Jello or the non-instant Jello. But it makes a difference. You
I
gotta get
didn't
one or
know
the
they
other.
had non-instant jello. I thought all jello took no more than 3 minutes.
No, that's an old Jello and a new Jello.
They got new jello?
Jello and it's the gelatin.
Nah, nigga, jello is Xerox.
Nah, it's two different Jellos. It's a long form. I don't know. Maybe it's just regular Jello. I don't know. Maybe it's just the type. But she put Jello in the motherfuckers, and it was the best shit. I was like, oh shit, this is fluffy. And then from then on, it was just like some fluffy cakes is the shit. But it was a Jello that made them fluffy. My bad,
Hey,
grandma. Figure it out, I guess. But they gonna crack the code. They don't know shit.
hey, do you have a appropriate grandma sick kit in your house? Vicks Vapor
No.
Rub, Bactine,
Oh
Halls.
no. I'm ill prepared to be impressive to a grandmother that comes over to ask for shit.
Nigga, I'm
Nah,
talking about right now. I got a cold, and I need seven of the grandma's finest ginger ale. I don't have none of it. I have
Ain't got no
zero.
garlic cloves in the refrigerator nowhere. Garlic
Nigga,
don't
I don't
spoil
have
for
no holes in
nine.
this motherfucker. I don't have no Vicks Vapor Rub. None of the shit. The
oh,
most I
nah.
got, and the most I got right now is Everclear. The
Hey,
only
look,
thing bringing shit up out the chest.
So
I got.
you ain't got no whiskey on deck to make you no hot toddy?
No, nigga, I'm drinking Everclear in this motherfucker. Everclear straight.
Ooh, hell nah. You ain't never gonna get better.
Hell nah, nigga.
You just gonna get drunker and drunker and drunker.
Hey, but I have
Mm.
unfortunately reached the age where all right, so sad story time.
Oh
All right,
shit.
so I believe it was one. I think it was a Monday. It was a Monday night. One of the guys, I'm not gonna say Debo name, but we was over here smoking, watching the football game, ordered pizza, and nigga, nigga got a little heartburn. And nigga was like, "Hey, you got some Tums?" I say, "You know what? Indeed, I do." tossed that nigga goddamn bottle with Tums. And I felt sad that day because I was at the point in my life where my friends are requiring medical attention in my presence, and I have the old people shit that they need. Like I keep old people shit on deck. I got Tums, my Lanta, all types of antacids.
Yeah, nigga, I got motherfucking Everclear. That's all I got.
Hey, I got Epsom salt. I got some old granddad under the sink upstairs. We ain't got no ginger root in this motherfucker. We ain't got no garlic cloves. Ain't an onion in this house.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's shameful, I think. That's
It
unheard
is.
of. That ain't my fault, right? We ain't got no
Nah, nigga.
onion.
Nah, nigga, that's on
Yeah,
you.
Ah, we got
That's on you
Tums,
too.
though.
we got Tums. We got Tums though. We got some Tums. And we got
That's what we
Vicks. We got Vicks. And we definitely got flour. So if your stomach is a little unsettled, put some of that shit in that skillet and go ahead and eat a spoonful. You'll be all right. And I don't even know if it's flour or cornmeal you're supposed to put in the skillet and fry up to eat when your stomach is fucked up.
And I feel like it's not flour.
Brown flour is for baby diapers.
What?
I said brown flour is for baby diapers.
Baby diapers?
Yes, for diaper rash and shit like that. You put the flour in a dry skillet and you brown it.
I think I ate that shit. I don't think I had it as a salve. I don't know.
God damn, it's Everclear is burning.
Hey, look.
Yeah, nigga, it's
Hey, look.
Everclear.
Said
Everclear
everybody
is
ever.
Everclear.
every part of you cleared the fuck out.
This motherfucker said, "God damn, this Everclear is doing exactly what Everclear does."
The motherfucker said, "Man, this Bacardi 151 is a little aggressive." You
Hey,
think?
and it's the real one. It's the 190, not the 170.
Ooh. Yeah, you'll be standing and you don't even drink. You should be standing on your head in a minute. And you old. You ain't drank. You ain't really drank since you been old. Haven't you?
Yeah, nigga, and also, nigga, you ain't got the weight that you used to have, nigga. So, you are literally a lightweight in multiple ways.
Hey, the funniest shit is,
hey, you got behind the ears and a lightweight.
Hey, you know the funniest shit is the last time I really drank was at your crib. Look, and this is when we were still doing the podcast in person, and I almost died that night off one cup. And I went home and fucking room started spinning and shit. I'm like, I never really drank after that day.
Hey, you know how many motherfuckers have told me they have a story about leaving here like they don't ever? Yeah, I'm not drinking over there no more ever.
Nigga, but I only had one cup. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't do nothing to my alcohol. It be out there. But yeah, motherfuckers. Saturday was like, yeah, I would come over, but nah. Last time I came over your crib, I don't remember going home.
But nigga, you made it.
But you made it. But you made it.
Nigga, you made it.
Hey, look. You are not alone in your you're not alone in your experience. It is what it is.
You are not alone.
We drinks, and by we I mean I drinks. I definitely drinks at the residence. Be what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I don't know. You made it back home safe with the Jack in the Box. I don't know where we was at.
Yeah. 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 Went
Cousin,
down.
you surfing and whatnot. You was real Game of Thrones in with your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Quick trip to St. Louis, and then
that is some Game of Thrones shit.
What's that?
You bringing your fucking auntie some Jack in the Box back? That's some Game of Thronesian shit.
Yeah, trying to get a vote. Just trying to get the vote.
Trying to usurp a kingdom and shit. Trying to get a motherfucking dukeship or something.
Like like my aim is to get in the wheel, but I settle for her making me punch whenever I ask her to, which she pretty much does now. So I just got to keep that deal going because she makes this like the world's greatest fucking punch. I don't know what the fuck is in it, but I'm almost positive it's cocaine. But that shit is fucking amazing.
What's a punchy punch?
Walk it
Mm.
to it.
Yeah, it's a non-alcoholic punch that is fucking amazing.
Wait, non-alcoholic.
Yeah, non-alcoholic.
Man, hey, look, man, I'm telling you right now, this Hawaiian punch 7 Up.
Mm, mm, mm,
Tell you
mm.
right now. Hey, look, I fucked up my grandmama recipe for everybody in the world. I'm gonna fuck up your auntie shit. She ain't my auntie. That's a wine punch of 7 Up.
No,
I
she
ain't.
she
I don't know what her kicker is, but she got something else in there. But her base is Hawaiian punch and 7 Up.
it's definitely not Hawaiian punch. Now, she told me all of the ingredients, and I tried. I tried in several different. I had several different sessions of different different balances, different mixes, different quotas,
Nigga didn't
and
get
I
that
could
gold
never
pineapple.
never get it right.
Orange sherbet.
No,
That's the
nigga, you
secret
didn't get
ingredient.
that.
I can't
You
tell
didn't
you.
get that can of Dole pineapple juice. That was the problem.
Ooh, might be. Hey, look, that Dole's be an ingredient too. That Dole's be a go-to move like a motherfucker.
That
It
can
do.
of pineapple juice in the liquor store with
Nah,
28
nah, nigga.
ounces.
Hey,
The
look.
shit that's the go to is that concentrate ass lemon juice that ain't good for nothing else but mixing in Kool Aid.
Hey, look. I don't know who the biggest scammers in the world are: punch makers or sauce makers.
Mm.
I got a third contender. Spice makers.
Spice.
Hell yeah. I just found out that most of the powder, onion powder, is the skins and shit.
Oh shit, I ain't even know. I was just talking about motherfuckers at the
Yeah.
house when they come to the cookout talking about this my barbecue sauce and this sweet baby rays with some hot sauce. This is nigga, did you just open pick sweet baby rays 50-50 and put some brown sugar in it and call it a day, motherfucker? Did
Yes,
I say
nigga,
that?
that is a recipe.
Yeah. Like you expect the motherfuckers to have their own tomato base, nigga?
Yeah. I expect you to be in that motherfucker with tomato paste, cayenne pepper. I expect you to be crushing up some shit. I want you to have one of them motherfucking stone ass bowls with the big heavy ass stick that you got a muddler. You gotta be muddling some shit. Other than
And
that, you a tinkerer.
N-
Stop tinkering and trying to get it off.
Nah, fuck that.
if
Hey,
that shit
if
don't
you
taste
add
like
at
neither,
least
if it don't taste like neither one when I get done, goddamn it.
hey, if you add at least 4 different ingredients to a goddamn barbecue sauce, you've made it your own, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, all right. You know the
Especially if
motherfucker
you use
could
lemon,
have did that shit in real time on their plate.
especially if you use lemon juice.
Mm,
Hey, look, motherfucker, get fancy. I'm gonna use a real lemon and crush up some of the rind in there. You know what I'm saying? I zest mine. You know what I'm saying? I get the little
hey,
cheese grater, and I know I get the cheese grater, and I get the jig over the top of the bowl. You know, and then simmer.
you can't do that in real time.
Yeah, yeah,
Something about the
yeah,
way it
yeah,
marinate, nigga.
yeah, yeah. Scammer. Use a scammer. And you punch making auntie. She on the radar too.
Nah, she's not because she is also the head potato salad maker in the family.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
she gold. She gold. Gold.
And even though I don't
Gold.
eat potato salad, she I still recognize what a throne is.
Hey, yo, look. I got an auntie right now. She make the potato salad. Um, she come out and tell my uncle one of them made his babies, and he's got to eat that shit. Yeah.
So he gotta shake off at least one.
You know how many? You know how many years of holiday this has been her job for the meal?
Hold
Like,
on, hold
fam,
on,
like
hold on. How
it's
many
30
kids she
years.
got?
It's 30 years deep, fam. You not nah.
How many kids she got? How many kids they got?
Two,
Oh,
two.
two. Oh yeah. You gotta eat. You gotta shake off at least one. Like as long as you got one that you sure is yours, You gotta fight through this.
Hey,
You can
look.
work this out.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. He could have the most fucked up day at paternity court.
Damn.
Nephew still gonna be like, so I mean, but for like 4th of July though, can we just? What if I just call her? You ain't even gotta talk to her.
The goddamn the uncle's girlfriend that cooks is really got a strong safe spot in young black people heart. Like
Oh,
my uncle
you
had
didn't tell me.
his one of his exes that could cook, and not only could she cooked every time motherfuckers came over there. And not like I'm finna make out some tacos. No, she made whole fucking meals every time we came over,
Is
no
this meat
matter
though?
what time.
Wait, did you skin these potatoes? Imagine yourself.
Nigga, full
This ain't for no
fucking
pie.
meals.
This ain't no Hungry Jack potatoes. Oh shit.
It was a set. Hey, we all cried when they broke up.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Tell you right now. Tell you right now. Uh, I'll keep that motherfucker faithful. You better not. You better not be trying to step out on my auntie.
hey,
Good
hey,
potato salad. The hell wrong with you?
hey, he's been married for 20 years afterwards. No one gives a fuck.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. She come back. Her position is
Open
safe.
arms.
Whenever she want it, you got to go.
Man.
Ooh-wee. Hey,
He's
look.
still
Yeah.
auntie and y'all call his new bitch Gladys.
Hey, that is not far from the truth in both the title and damn near the name.
Mm. Hey, look. I don't know what to tell you, but hey, look, ladies. If you ever want to be able to dilly dally, you just got to get you a main tater salad.
Mm,
You might be able to write your own ticket. Oh shit.
if you get enough of the family hooked,
Hey, hey,
you
hey,
got damn near free reign.
hey. Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, all the women who got good potato salad drive an Audi or better.
Mm,
No paid for by a husband. They got a husband and everything. You ain't never met a woman with good potato salad single.
mm, indeed.
Ever. They keep them. A
Hey,
new
don't let her be
a
crying.
new tater salad master come available on the market. She getting snapped up quick.
Hey,
One was at the
and this is
repast like, so
hey,
doing that to me.
and this how you know how valuable they are. How many friends you have your age that you feel comfortable with their potato salad?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, fam. I don't have anybody in my age group that made it where I was like, yeah, this'll
Mm-hmm.
work. This'll
See,
work.
they ain't making them like they used to.
That's why the divorce rate is so high. You think if you made good potato salad, that nigga be let you walk out the door?
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
because if you make good potato salad, chances are you got great judgment.
hey, if the potato salad auntie is fine too. Did I add to it?
Hey, look, no, she not even fine. You just think she is because the potato salad's so good.
Oh, nigga, I'm talking about
Give
something.
her two
Hey,
extra bonus points.
hey, no, I done seen a fine ass auntie like still got it, still 60, still got it, and then you expect the potato salad to be whack. And then she lay down in that motherfucker. You like, oh god damn, she got the potato salad too.
Hey, look, if the auntie with a 27 piece got a mean tater salad, she definitely got a young nigga.
Yeah.
She got a young nigga with a 27 piece. She finna be out here. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I don't know. Food be fooding. Easter was this weekend. We had Easter
Oh
dinner.
yeah.
I ain't bring a plate home. I felt stupid after the fact. Because Monday I was definitely in need of a plate.
You was in need of leftovers.
Yeah, it felt like a leftover day, and it was like nothing left over.
Mm. Yeah, especially since your motherfuckers didn't have to work, lazy bastards.
Hey yo,
Nigga,
look, man.
your spring break had broken already.
Hey yo, look, man. Hey, look, man. Don't be mad because you had to deal with your kids for a week by yourself.
Nigga,
Couldn't
no
call,
aid and
couldn't, couldn't
assist.
call, couldn't call, couldn't yell, couldn't call for a switch.
Right.
When no help on the weak side.
Right. It's ISO. What the fuck you mean
I know,
ISO?
baby. Man up, man up.
So you
Yeah.
check. Hey, I thought we was all. I thought we was 2-3. We two.
Nah, nigga, man up. We picking up at half court right now, baby. Let's go. Get yours. I got mine.
Yeah, I felt like one of them LSU bitches trying to stick Caitlin Clark.
Ooh, we in the topics this week already? Because I've been watching girls basketball and I have thoughts.
I have not been watching women's basketball, but I know what's going on.
Oh, well, what's going on is the young women from LSU have went home, courtesy of the young ladies from Iowa. In a rather riveting
They,
contest.
they didn't go home from the young ladies of Iowa. They came. They got sent home by Caitlin Clark and 11 background singers.
Hey, yo, look, but all 11 of them bitches carried their notes. When they needed them bitches was going to the cup in the paint. Bucket, half step, scoop layup like this bucket. Hey, look, some of the shit look weird, and I still got to get over all of the gathers that they got to do. There's nothing like no bullshit. It's just watch it. Every time they catch the ball, they gotta like settle with that motherfucker. They can't catch it and just go and they catch it and do the move. They gotta catch it, get it together. Now we can do the move. Every time. Every
Fundamentals.
single fucking everything. You catch a pass, boom. You want to throw a pass, you gonna gather that. Hey, look, this is just me looking from the outside, looking in, and from my old advanced age, and I can't double jump no more. I wash them girls. I will wash them on the court. What? What? Now I know I'll get smoked, but still, my bravado is such where I feel this way. But nah, it was a good ass game. Them motherfuckers be hooping. I ain't gonna hold you. I missed a couple minutes and they was up like it was 20 something first quarter. They was scoring back and forth. They was going at it. And Caitlin do be throwing that shit from half court sometimes when she feel like it.
Yeah.
She be heaving the fuck out that ball, but it should be dropping
Yeah, this shit do be dropping.
47% of the time.
And 47% from
I don't
half
know.
court range.
I think she's like a 50% shooter though. But yeah, that shit. She do it. I ain't gonna hold you.
But is she in the JJ Redick lane of great all time college basketball players? But once she get to the league, it ain't gonna be that.
Hey, look, with my novice girls basketball watching level status, I don't know what the fuck they do on the next level. I ain't watched them yet. Ain't been a compelling story on the professional side. Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, them, Rebecca Lobo. It was talking about it then, and I was like, ooh, and then nothing.
Yeah.
Cheryl Miller.
Hey, look, she didn't even get to the league. She
Yeah,
didn't. It came after her. She was Gina Davis in the league of their own by the time they came out. But nah, the LSU girls, Angel Reese, I get it to you. You can hoop. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't mad at you. That um, if Draymond Green is a thing, I don't know why she can't be a thing. Motherfuckers like she don't need to go to the league. She need to go back to college and work on the offensive game. She got incredible defense. If I think that she has the ability to pass out of the post, if they ever let her do that and run the offense through her consistently, she probably would do that better. Um, but I think that her basketball IQ is just a little up there. The way she was playing the passing lane last night, jumping passes and shit, it was it was impressive. And she was running the flow. Now when she on the fast break, she was going up and it was yay, layup the half saying just 2 feet. She yamming that bitch. The whole crowd, the stadium is up and they might have won another national chip because of the energy of the dunk at that juncture in the game, maybe. Just a foot and a half, maybe. How about a foot and a half?
Foot and a half.
Foot and a half. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyway, she cold. But who I was looking at was the Floje.
Mm-hmm.
Floje with Johnson.
Think Carter.
Floje Carter.
Yeah,
Whatever her name is.
I believe so.
She's from Louisiana. I think yeah, so she's from Louisiana. Her father's a rapper or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a rapper now. But yeah, she cold too. And she cold off the bounce. Like
Yeah.
she'll break you down and then go around you. Swoop, boom, bucket, pull up, bucket, and play defense. Like we'll go up and smack your shit on the fast break. I'm chasing you down. Walk up. And then we'll get in your face and yell at your dumb ass. Like the passion was there. That shit was inner fucking taining. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was impressed. I was impressed. Um, LSU, they held that shit together. They got out a little bit shaky, came back, had a nice little lead. Then Iowa came back, and it was knotted up, I believe, at halftime. And then Iowa came out at halftime. I don't know what the fuck they coach said, but it was different than what what's the name? Mulvaney? Malarkey? I don't know. Whatever the colorful jacket wearing broad name is. I don't know what she said at halftime, but it was not correct.
It's not correct.
Not correct. Not correct at all. Because they came out and it was just like, hey, yo, look, the chick who we know was the shit. Fuck it, let her just go. And she went off like in the third quarter. It was like out of nowhere. She had like 12 points, like immediately. I think she hit like 3-4 threes. And then the game just never really got like questionable after that. Like it got like rootable, like they're almost there. They can get back into it. And then it was like, nope. They ain't getting back. They ain't getting back. But hey, look, kudos to y'all. I'm gonna watch the Final Four too because y'all brought that heat.
Yeah, I'm definitely more interested in the women's Final Four than the men's Final Four.
I heard everybody bracket got fucked up. I heard there's like not a bracket out there, like not a guess. Like 0 brackets are like standing right now. Is that true?
I don't know. I didn't even do a bracket this year.
I'd have just been guessing. I mean, I don't fuck them.
I cared so little about the goddamn tournament that I didn't do a bracket. Hell, I have forgot that the games had started on that fucking Thursday. Usually, first Thursday, motherfuckers is all in for the first round. This year, I fucking
Hope
forgot.
springs eternal. Like I can be a millionaire at the end of this shit.
Yeah. But you never are. But usually I'm great first weekend, opening weekend. I'm usually like 28-4 with zero college basketball knowledge.
But this time,
This time I still
it would have been dismal.
nah, because I did hit one of my parlays on the first round for I think it was Friday night. I did hit a parlay. 8
Hey,
picks.
look, take that broken clock. Take that broken clock logic. Have a ball with it.
No, it's just first round talent of guessing which team is gonna win.
I'm guessing which team is gonna win. That's it. Guess like a motherfucker.
Oh, it's definitely all guesses.
hmm But I'm ready for the rest of this tournament though. I want to see. I'm rooting now. I'm rooting for Don Staley because I know her name, and she seemed like a cool chick. She seemed
Yeah,
real when she told the old girl on her team, we gave up a 20-point lead. Motherfucker.
yeah.
Old girl was like, how they gonna stop us? They just can't stop us. And she was like, bitch,
They stopped us for a long time. Like, if we
20
didn't have a
points.
20-point lead,
Back. They came back, motherfucker. Ooh, tuck your chest in, bitch. Yeah, but I want to see them, and I want to see Iowa in the championship. I think Iowa right now got to go against UConn.
Mhm.
UConn they just got Juju.
See, and that's what I was gonna ask. Is Juju still in it? Because I know
Nah,
they was
Juju
playing
out.
Thursday night. No, that
Juju
wasn't
out.
Thursday. That was
No,
Monday night.
Monday
They
night.
was
They play
playing.
Monday. They play after the LSU game. I
Yeah.
didn't watch that game. I didn't watch the USC UConn game. I didn't see that one. But
It's-
apparently
I s-
Paige Howard or whatever is dope. And she got the better of Juju apparently. Hey, apparently Juju is the best women's basketball player in the fucking world right now. She's just a
yeah,
freshman though.
yeah.
So
Juju a freshie. Juju tough.
everybody's scared of her. So she got a
Yeah.
couple more years and she finna be giving it to bras, I guess. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you. I'm with it though. I'm with it though. But yeah, back to the reigning HNIC, Caitlin Clark. Uh yeah. The fuck was the colorful jacket lady thinking? She kept first of all, what I heard on the telecast was all season long, Flau'jae was, an incredible offensive talent and their perimeter defender, their best perimeter defender. That's who she was. Now, Caitlin Clark, you ain't familiar with women's basketball. I don't blame you, but she's a perimeter player. You
Yeah,
would
she
think
is.
she's the best perimeter motherfucker on the other team's best perimeter player, or the best perimeter player in the motherfucking history of college fucking basketball ever. Let me get my motherfucking dog on her real quick so we can slow
Hmm.
this bitch down and try to inhibit her in some kind of way. But no, we put slow white girl on the white girl. You know that white basketball players that could play respect white basketball players that ain't of their echelon. They just don't.
Not, they don't at all.
They don't. They
Like
don't. They don't.
Larry Bird used to say, why y'all got this white boy sticking me?
Y'all got a white boy on me? I'm finna kill this woman. and, and
See,
they did it. They did it to the new Larry Bird. I don't know who the fuck gotta tell y'all how many times I need to tell y'all, but this bitch Caitlyn is from French Lick somewhere.
yeah, French Lick, Iowa.
The fuck? And she don't go for no disrespect.
And
We
the
know we
parents,
knew she was talking shit last year. She's been a little bit more quiet this year because she ain't win last year. She was like, shut the fuck up.
mm,
But
oh,
she came up, she was known for talking shit, doing the John Cena to motherfuckers. You
nigga,
know the
no, nigga,
antagonistic
no,
type of
nigga,
motherfucker you gotta be to do a
no,
wrestling talk
hold on,
show
nah,
program?
nigga, you can't call that shit to John Cena, nigga. You
Oh,
are of the age.
hey, my bad. My bad. Booker T 5 times. 5 times.
Nah, nigga, the Tony Yayo, nigga.
Oh shit. I'm supposed to go to Yayo? Because Yayo got it from Booker T.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
dance, the Yayo dance, but Booker T was 5 times WCW world champion.
yeah. See, but Booker T was in WCW, and we didn't watch WCW.
Hey, look, you didn't, motherfucker. First of all, WCW had a better video game than WWF. I ain't gonna hold you.
It
Nigga,
did.
me and you went to a WCW match.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know nobody there.
Psycho Sid Vicious return.
You didn't know Sting. You didn't know Ric Flair.
Okay, nigga, saying I didn't know nobody there was an overstatement,
You
but
know the
still, I was not familiar with most
Steiner
of the
brothers.
motherfuckers.
You know the Steiner brothers.
I did know the Steiner brothers from when they were in WWF.
Mm, okay, all right, cool. But they went to WCW though. Hey, look,
Hmm.
man, don't give me this wrestling shit because WCW had a good ass run. You be disrespectful with that.
Fuck out of here.
Ron Simmons was a fucking staple. Damn it, they had their own comic book. Ron Simmons was the first motherfucker that I saw get a belt put on him that wasn't from the 30s or some shit. Ron Simmons, motherfucker. Man,
Salute,
man.
salute to Ron Simmons for being the first black heavyweight champion, but
Yeah,
still, all I
shout
knew
out though.
was
Salute to Ron Simmons.
WWF, and so yeah,
Then get
didn't
your
respect WCW.
Alex Wonder Kid and Buff Bagwell.
Nah,
Hey, look, WCW. They had Steve Austin when he was his true self with blonde hair, being Hollywood blonde.
yeah,
Him and
y'all,
Brian Pillman. They had
you
all your
had,
favorites. They had all your favorites before they were your favorites.
yeah, all of them. Mean Mark Calloway, you had
Mean
Paul
Mark
Levesque.
had the wrong ass names for all these people.
Right. Oh, fucking generic ass Paul Levesque.
Kevin Sullivan. What the fuck? You don't get this lumberjack out of here?
But yeah, WCW had all the best WWF wrestlers before they knew what to do with them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, you call I'm gonna make this motherfucker different. He gonna be a bad guy. Why you put a wig on him? Cut your hair.
Y'all
This
been
shit
watching
wrong.
that motherfucker behind the ring or the dark side of the ring shit?
Yeah, I seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
That shit entertaining to the mother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, look, wrestlers are some of the most entertaining people you will ever see in the capacity where they're not trying to be entertaining. Their lives are my bad. My entertainment though, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. The Jake the Snake Roberts documentary is fucking ridiculous.
Yep. That shit was creepy.
The Hardy Boys shit, crazy.
I ain't see the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys shit go hard. I fuck with the Hardy Boys one.
Nigga,
Devon Harris.
Devon Harris real life, nigga. they
Devon
life
Harris.
story is just
Hey, look, Devon Eric's random ass YouTube documentaries that random motherfuckers now and again be amazing. I ain't even talking about the Hollywood budget box office film they had with the motherfucker from what was it? The motherfucker from Shameless and Zac Efron and the motherfucker from Shameless, I think. One of them other dipsweek ass niggas that took steroids and everybody acting like you work out so much. No, he took steroids. I know that, right?
Hey, I still ain't watched that shit, and I refuse to watch it because I don't want them to fuck up the actual story. The ideas and all of the shit that I've listened to from podcasts and documentaries about Von Erichs way more entertaining than this fucking movie can ever be.
Hey, look, I think they said the movie was pretty good. I haven't seen it yet though.
The movie was pretty good.
Look at me the line, but they said it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I don't watch wrestling, so the movie was pretty good.
Yeah, I just don't think it can live up to the actual fucking stories.
I mean, it might be hard, or if they don't want to go for it, but because it's been so long, what I'll say is this: it's been a proper amount of time between the death of the person, the height of the notoriety of the person, and the production of the documentary, where I think you might get an authentic representation of what they are, and not somebody's superhero story or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Those make the best biographies because if you still too famous and you in your prime, you got too much fucking say so in your shit, and you always gonna come off looking amazing. I'm looking at you, Dr. Dre. I saw Comics Most Wanted.
Mhm.
Come on, now.
Yeah.
All of the
Yes.
salacious this that we know, and that's what we got. Come on, fam. That's because y'all was in on it. But let Dr. Dre have went the way of Old Yeller. My bad, not Old Yeller. What's old boy name? DJ Yeller.
How
Old Yeller's the dog
the
from
fuck you
the
get old yellow from DJ
oh,
Yella?
Old Yeller's the dog from the movie, but he is the more famous Yeller. Just keep it a being.
That is extra racist.
Well, how's that racist? It's not my fault he lost to the dog. Shit.
You saying light skinned people are animals?
No, I'm saying that motherfucker is less famous than the dog who got shot at the end of the movie. Shit. But nah, if Dre is on the level of Yella at this point, most was it most wanted? Contest most wanted would have been but far more phenomenal film. Far more.
Compton Most Wanted,
Hold on, that was with what you call it, wasn't it?
MC8.
No, no,
Yep.
no, no, no. No, that was Malibu's most wanted. My bad.
Malibu's Most
White
Wanted with
boy
B Rad.
with the white boy. What's his name?
Yeah. This ain't no picnic, bitch.
That wasn't Seth Green. What the fuck was his name?
No, that was not DJ Quills. God damn it.
It was a white boy, the comedian that did the movies.
Yeah,
Andy Anderson was in the movie with him. It
he,
was in that movie. I don't know the name.
Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy, motherfucker. He was a thing at a point.
Yeah, he was the thing. He had a whole experience at one point.
And that motherfucker's dark skinned Jermaine. See what I mean? Ooh, he's dark. Hey, look, hey, be what it is. I don't know. We actually got topics. This is an hour 12 in. I don't know. I guess the NCAA W.
That was a topic.
That was a topic. Yeah, we on task. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to girls basketball. I'm watching y'all now because this shit. You ain't got to change the uniforms. Keep them the same. It's cool. Just be aggressive.
Be
One of you
aggressive.
piss yourself off on another one. Gonna be amazing. I might buy a jersey. I'm telling you. I just need to see a couple texts. A few flagrants, and then I'm hooked. I'll be in there. That's all. That's all.
Just needs some sort of hostility.
Some sort of. It's because it let me know you care. I grew up watching Ric Flair. He said, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying." Come on,
Eddie
man.
Guerrero also said that.
Yeah, he did. It felt racist to pin that on a Latino.
I understand.
Got this convenient white man right there. Why not use him?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, speaking of horrible white wrestlers that we dislike for fake reasons because wrestling's fake. Ted DiBiase. I saw him when I was watching some wrestling shit. He said that he ran into the boy. You remember the boy that was dribbling the basketball?
Oh, that he was gonna give $100 to?
He said, "You get it 10 times, I give you $100, and you and your mama really need it." Did he kick the ball on the ninth? Yeah. He said he ran into that boy again. The motherfucker was a car salesman at Cadillac. Yeah, he took care of him. He took
Hey,
care of El Dorado.
Hey, shout out to Ted DiBiase for motivating that kid to do something with his life.
Hey.
And showing him that his hoop dreams was not gonna make it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you because I learned something new and I'm gonna share it with the world. Because you probably don't know neither, because I didn't know until I saw it. And I know wrestling fake. That was fake. The boy he was paid to do that. That was a skit. That was the thing they were doing.
It
For
was real
all
to me.
these many years, I thought that Ted DiBiase had crushed this young black boy, and forever it was fuck Ted DiBiase. I didn't like the $1 Million Man for shit. I ain't like his son, and I know wrestling is fake. Let's keep that. Let's just keep that. I know it's fake. I held this grudge against this man long after I had fell out of my love affair with wrestling. I'm 42. I was 42 when I was like, oh, okay, he cool. My bad. I didn't know. Before I stopped hating this motherfucker, I was 42. I still didn't like him because of that. Not because of what he did to Virgil when he had a motherfucking black man as his valet and he was treating him like
Like a
worse
goddamn
than else
slave.
treated Morgan Freeman and driving Miss Daisy. Not because of that. Not because he was stuffing hundreds down motherfuckers' throats and he did all kinds of bogus shit to Hulk Hogan, which I shouldn't have been mad at the time. But hindsight's 2020. We didn't know. He told me eat my vitamins and say my prayers. He was a good guy. What do you mean?
Is it not for the fact that he bought a black woman from another white man? Well, off of another white man. Remember the black chick that used to walk down the ring with Dusty Rhodes?
Yeah.
And then she ended up on Ted DiBiase's side because he paid her off. Literally brought a black woman. Cool with that.
To purchase your bitch and then purchased her. Hey, look. What's her name? Coco?
I think so. I think it was Coco.
Hey, look. Also racist, by the way.
Yeah.
Dusty.
The fact that they had 3 black people in wrestling at the time, and 2 of them was named Coco. It's kind of fucked up.
I need y'all to get another name for the niggas. And also this
shit.
old country white man talking about his Coco. My Coco. Ooh, my Coco. Well, hold on, motherfucker. Wait a minute. That don't sound.
Yeah.
You know what? It might be a little Dan Snyderish. I don't know. My bad.
Problematic.
Wait a minute. Nigga. Look cool. Wait a minute. You didn't put a ring on it, motherfucker. And looking back on it, I think she was kind of she wasn't quite up to speed.
Yeah.
Looking back. Like it might have been a Make-A-Wish situation type of deal. Or some organization where she was, I don't know. Hey, I don't know that woman. Anyway, I hated Ted DiBiase for a very, 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 very long time because of that shit he did to that boy with the basketball. And come to find out, it was staged. Come to find out, I'm also stupid, and I should have knew that well before 42, but I didn't. And apparently, the boy told he was like, "Hey, you remember me? I was in the joint with you." Not saying quit. I mean, on the stage when you promo. But yeah. So this is the sedan DeVille you want. We can do the AC package. It's gonna cost you. Ran your credit. You're not quite the million.
Right.
Shit. Oh, no.
Come to find out you need that $100 a little bit more than I do now.
A little bit. Should have kept a couple of those for Virgil if you knew better. But yeah. So hey, look, that's all it takes. Understand this, ladies, that this is the mind of the sports fan. We were enamored with fake athleticism, real athleticism in a fake way.
Yeah.
Fighting stories, if you if you don't mind. That's what we
Yes.
watch with children. So, if you want the biggest sports fans in the world to watch your sport, you gotta satiate us. And hey, look, you can play to those, those, those baser desires of us just seeing, borderline violent shit. We with that. Or you could be
Yeah.
naked. Y'all pick.
Yeah. I mean, you just play the hits. This is Journey. This is not this isn't Jay-Z. This is more like this is more like Soul for Real. You know, doesn't take what songs is gonna get the crowd moving.
Hey, look, just play the hits. I don't need no B sides.
Right. Right, go on, hit us with Lil Candy Rain and we good.
Hey, look, all I want to know is when y'all gonna start calling each other bitches on the court. I just need to see that. I need to see some more mouthing of cuss words and whatnot.
Mm,
And we there. Punk ass motherfucker.
bitch ass
Bitch.
bitch.
Hey, look, eat my pussy. Something I don't know. What y'all say? What y'all say? I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever it is, but I don't know if it's the same with y'all inviting another woman to your clit is disrespectful. I don't know. But
And if it's one of the studs, are they offended by that?
all right, get to the
Do they
locker
do
room,
they
bitch.
do they look at that as a challenge?
I'll get 2 texts right now. Eat my pussy. Right now. I get 2 texts right now. Come on to the back. Come on to the back. Go to the locker room right now. Second
Hey,
quarter, bitch. I got time.
right. You could fight me right now. We go to the locker room and we could be done before this game over with.
Ooh, shit. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, but hey, look, women, take some of these hits. These things that I'm saying to you all, it's just helpful hints that I think would make your sport prosper. And you don't need no man. I already heard the NBA talking about dropping y'all anyway. You don't want that
Mhm.
divorce. The alimony settlement is not gonna be what you think it is.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the NBA signed that prenup.
They definitely got their paperwork in order. What do you think the severance package is gonna be when they fire you, bitches?
Mm, change your name. Yeah,
Mm.
and you can't get the name. This ain't gonna be the Tina Turner situation.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. What the fuck? Anybody care about some shit that nobody cares about? Take the name. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell you right now. Tell you right now. 9 out of 10 Google searches for Sparks end up on AutoZone.
Nah, but I'm saying name recognition is a good part of their revenue. Like you take the NBA out of WNBA and you just got no.
Yeah.
So yeah, they take that name. It's a rap for them.
Hey, rock out women.
Caitlin Clark gonna really be in the big three.
Hey, look,
And they
for
goddamn TV
real,
contract
for
don't
real.
don't hit like it should.
And y'all, they already hating. They already hating this girl. You heard about the big three, $5 million shit, right?
Yeah.
Every one of these bitches came out the woodworks and was like, "Nope, it ain't real." Like, you ain't even let your number get bumped up none before you started saying that shit was a lie. Ain't no, ain't no woman worth $5 million. Is that what y'all saying?
So Caitlin Clark, the first woman you think of that's worth joining, huh?
Yes, yes. That's what I thought. Yes, she's the best motherfucker that I think could do this shit. Do you want to get one of you women that is known for banging in the paint? You're gonna be embarrassed. The only shot you got is the ones with a shot. You could sell that. That's something that you could actually do. If we can get you open and you can hurl this motherfucker that way and it just drops, cool. But you're not breaking a motherfucker. You're not gonna cross nobody over. You're not going to the cup with that. You're not gonna heave a layup up there and expect it to connect with the net. It's just not. It's not. It's not. It ain't, I'm telling you right now. That shit getting patted. I'm just saying. I like all the blocks in the women's game, but I'm not. I'm aware that it's because all of the layups start around waist high.
Around waist high.
You doing this shit, get the ball. But yeah, of course I'm gonna block that shit, man. You give me the room to recover. Anyway, but no, all of the hate and the vitriol that that they just gave to all parties involved without trying to call that girl unworthy of that compliment. Ice Cube ain't got it. What are you trying to do? Divide women? Ain't even a real offer. What the big three? He ain't even got no money no way. So what if he wanted to bankrupt his motherfucking company and make the worst investment ever by giving this girl $5 million to play 8 fucking games? This is like 8 games they play.
Yeah.
So what? It's his business. Why are you mad? You should be happy if a precedent gets set. And now the market shifts and your new number is your new number. But y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want the thing that y'all say y'all want. And it's crazy. Well, y'all act like it at least. Because every time y'all can get this motherfucking goal and get this motherfucking game more popular, that's standing in the way. Y'all hate on the new bitches. I saw Lexi Brown on Gil's Arena talking about how Angel Reese should not come out of college.
Wow.
Because she needs an offensive game and she just doesn't have it. She doesn't have the skills yet. And these girls, they can come out here and just come to the pros and do this. No, she should stay a little while longer. No. While she is this hot, you need to get her to the fucking league to make your league better. So
Yes.
tape delay. I mean, real talk.
So the people that are going to tune in to watch her will end up watching you.
Rising tides, bitch.
All
Let
of the
these women
boats.
come in and buoy your game. But what we're witnessing is the nature of women. They want it to be better, but they want to be the ones to make it better. Individually, not as a collective. Me, not that motherfucker.
You saying that me, not we?
Women are so me, not we. And I didn't want to make this a battle of sexist conversation. On my bad. Especially in the battle because I have no women, except for our producer. I don't know if she want to chime in. She can. But yeah, they're really fighting against letting the new chicks in the game. They got all of the notoriety, bringing them in. You want to continue to institute this artificial salary cap to de-incentivize these women from coming into the league. You making the rookies get paid pennies compared to everybody else, where you all should all be about equality right now. One for all for one. Whatever you can get, girl, get it. But this tiered system of payment based on years of service, it makes no fucking sense. Y'all ain't firefighters, police. The tenure doesn't make it so you should get more money. It really makes it so you should get less money because you're probably more past your athletic prime than we should be paying. You can't jump that high no more. I should be invested in my new stars that are coming up. That's gonna buoy my game. They got all this that's used to having all this notoriety in number one, money number two. We can't even entice them to come out of college because we pay them so little. It's hard to get them to come out.
Yeah, no one wants to go professional and take a pay cut.
They don't. Even though Angel Reese did declare today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the other
I
thing.
saw that.
That's the other thing. Why would you make it so these women have to declare whether or not they want to join the league, the WNBA, or stay in college before their tournament is over with.
Because the season because WNBA season begins real quick. And for some reason they don't do their draft until like right before the season starts for that reason. So they can get people right out of college. And if they kill in college and get some fame, next thing you know, hey, they're in our league next week.
Hey man. Another example of poor planning. Why won't you give these girls another week? This shit's over with next week. You know that, right? It's not even a whole week. This shit's done like Sunday, Monday, right?
Tuesday.
The guys or the girls is done Tuesday.
The guys are Monday, the girls are Tuesday.
Because it's just 2 more games left.
Yeah.
Because we're in the final fucking 4. I thought they game was Friday. The final 4 games is Friday.
So if they Friday, then they Friday and Sunday.
It should be Sunday. But even if it's Monday, Tuesday, what are you getting in a week? What are you getting in a week? Why are you putting them in a position to make these decisions when they are probably in some of the most heightened emotional states of their entire lives? You only the only ones that have this dilemma are the good ones, because only the good ones are going to be in the Elite 8, 16, whatever Final 4 realm. So you automatically saying that the good ones, the minute you lose, I'm gonna put the clock on your ass to make a decision. Angel lost Monday and had to know Wednesday what the fuck she was gonna do with the rest of her life.
Yeah.
After losing. So you know you're gonna make maybe a fucked up decision. Now I'm coming back. I'm gonna do this shit again. And that's what they hope. Did you make an irrational ass? I'm going back. I ain't going to the W. I'm staying in fucking college another year. Cause we just lost and I'm emotional about it. It seems like that's what you're counting on. And it seems that all the women that are in this league that vote for the collective bargaining things that they do are complicit in this. If not catalyst of. Because of their mentality of it has to be me, not you. But hey, they're gonna be so much better at running this world than the men involved. At it. Hey, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I don't know. Shout out to them. Y'all want to talk about Angel Reese crying after? I don't know. That was the story.
She was crying after they lost.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't understand that that's a story, but man.
Yeah, it was a story.
White people.
She said some shit that made some sense. Actually, we could play it if you want to. Not that it made sense, but it makes sense to talk about. She was speaking to how since last year when she won the national championship, her life is not a direct quote, but basically been shitty ever since then. Like she accomplished her wildest dreams, and then from that point on, it's been fucked up because of all of the things that came with accomplishing that goal. The vitriol, the backlash that she gets, the notoriety that one has tends to elicit, ill thought from motherfuckers, backlash from people and shit like that. So she get up there after the game, after they lose, she emotional, she crying, and she saying she ain't had peace since she won. She's been sexualized and all kinds of stuff, and it's fucked up. People would do that to a young woman. Her words. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Wait, is this a video or is this a picture?
I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much, I've seen so much, I've been attacked so many times, death threats, I've been sexualized, I've been threatened, I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want to always just know like I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship. And I said the other day, I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks. But I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything. I don't really get to stand up for myself. And I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm gonna always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are, keep waking up every day, keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident. And I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me.
I ain't mad at that. It seems like a pretty straightforward, traditional post got my ass with press conference.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. It is. I'm mad at it though.
Hey, well, and what you mad at?
I get she's emotional, but I still gotta hold her to what she's saying. And I still have to speak to what she's saying and how she's saying she's feeling. I don't necessarily believe that she has this much tied up into all of this shit, but let's just say she does. Um, this much emotionality and this much uh weight given
Mm-hmm.
to things like social media and the belief and the thoughts of others. I
Mm-hmm.
get that those things happen, and I won't agree that those things are right. I don't think that she should be getting death threats or anything like that. I don't think that she should be over sexualized, anything like that. Although, I will I will acknowledge why her sexualization or over sexualization exists. You have a part in that. You have a hand in
Mm.
that. When you post yourself sexually, it's gonna elicit sexual responses. And while you're not
Trinity.
on the you're not an OnlyFans model on the internet by no means is what that's what I'm saying. But you do the bikini post, you put your butt up on the sink and you try to, look good for the gram and all the other shit. You've done that. Do that. That's fine. Your prerogative, your body, you grown, go ahead. Just understand people gonna have things to say about your body and you being grown. They're gonna have comments. This is the internet.
Yeah.
What I take away from it though is that we gotta stop allowing people the room to put this weight on this thing. We gotta call it out for what it is. You're insecure. You're putting too much weight in the thoughts of people. That used to be what we call vain,
Hmm.
and you succumbing to the pressures of your own vanity. It we supposed to cry about it, or we supposed to tell you to be not be so caught up in the opinions of others. Because when I grew up, it was uh, I'm rubber, you glue. Words don't hurt, sticks and stones, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got
Mm.
away from that for some reason, and we started believing that words hurt and that people's opinions of us should determine how we feel about us.
It's crazy that women kind of did this to themselves because it was at a
Yeah.
point where women's basketball wasn't sexualized at all. And they were like, hey, we sexy too. Hey, we sexy too.
And
Mhm.
now niggas like, oh shit, she is kind of sexy. Hey, stop sexualizing me.
Like, wait a minute, you showed me your titties. What you think was
That
gonna happen?
Sports Illustrated shit with FloJo and
The naked issue, the body, whatever you want to call those issues. Where everybody
Oh,
getting naked and posed with some shit.
it's called the naked issue.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to think about you in the naked issue? And I know that the men do it too, but it's to sell skin. It's to entice the opposite sex or the same sex. It's 2024. Let's be progressive. Whoever is to entice people's eyes to the subject matter. That's what it is. You, a lot of you were comfortable and complicit in it. It's what it is. You can't be mad at the thing you had a hand in. Don't be mad when the car pull up to the house that you drove it to.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit got out of hand. You made it get out of hand. You made it get out of hand. You wanted unabated access. And then you got it. And now you realizing what unabated access means. Every creep in the world can talk to you. And so you're finding out there's a lot of creeps in the world. They're gonna say things because they're creeps. It comes with the territory.
Creepy.
Either you get off of this thing that you're on, or you learn how to emotionally
Navigate.
navigate it. Yeah, that's what you got to do. But when we don't hold people accountable or hold them to that standard of this level of adulthood, then they come out and they say shit and they react in the way that Angel did, and they say shit like she say, and they be a victim for no fucking reason other than I'm hurt. And again, aside from the death threat shit and all of that and bodily harm stuff, but nuts be nuts. Let's not act like they don't exist. Motherfuckers will say shit about fucking you up all the damn time. The little motherfucking comments I get called names, you get called names, the other guy get called names. These motherfuckers don't know us.
Yeah, but don't think that I won't hunt y'all motherfucking ass down. So be real careful in this goddamn comment section. But also leave the comments and like and
Also
subscribe.
leave a comment. Also leave a comment. But if you out here exposing yourself to it or setting yourself to be in front of these individuals and you accept the notoriety and you accept the things that come with your notoriety, like the NIL deals and all of that stuff, then you gotta accept the creeps of the world. They're gonna want to comment ignorant shit on your post because your underboob was exposed. That's all it takes for some motherfucker. Ooh, underboob. Woo-wee.
I want to stick my cock in you.
They tongue get to wagging. Are you ready for my cock? It is what it is. It's gonna be. Hell, even if you don't post some underboob, you're gonna get some of them weirdos to say that same ass shit. They're weirdos. They exist. It's weird to act like they don't exist. Now, I'm not making an excuse for nobody touching you and no shit like that. I don't think no actual physical harm should come to her. That ain't what I'm saying. We just gotta understand nuts be nuts. And stop letting people build themselves up through the internet and then get crushed when the internet. The fuck? There's no reason we should be sitting there looking at this young woman cry, break down on this motherfucking podium, and then sit there and act like we should continue to do what we did to make her break down. No, let's start talking to these other girls behind her and saying that shit that she put so much motherfucking emphasis on was meaningless. And you shouldn't be building yourself value and worth off of that shit. Nothing anybody on the internet says about you or how they feel about you should make you feel differently about yourself. Those are the messages that we should be telling these women, these young people on the internet. But we don't.
What's sexier, underboob or side boob?
Oh, side boob, definitely.
Ooh, underboob.
Nigga, you tripping.
Underboob. The areola right there.
Yeah, but nigga, side boob, you definitely get a peek at a nip.
You might not. The side boob is great. Hey, look. I don't know what to tell you, man. Side boob is also great,
I
but under
mean,
boob, I don't know. It's just something about under boob right now. Nice.
nah, I'm going with side.
I think I like under boob because it's less accessible. I've been
Hmm.
seeing side boob for years.
This
Side
is
boob is just an extension of cleavage now at this point to me. But that
this
under
underboob
boob,
is a
it
new
seems
phenomenon.
forbidden. You don't get the under boob often. It's just when it show up, it show out. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean, Kelly LeBron was infamous in side boob and under boob.
I
She
have
has a
no idea who that is, by the way.
the motherfucker from Weird Science.
Oh, her? Oh, shit.
Hmm.
She was very she was the queen champion of under boob and side boob.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Hey, I don't know if it was her or Apollonia as my first movie titties. I think I seen Purple Rain before I saw Weird Science.
It was Apollonia, and you didn't see her titties in Weird Science, did you? I don't remember her actual
Yes, you
titties.
did.
Yep.
Very beginning.
I gotta go back and watch Weird Science again because I don't remember no titties.
Indeed, you should.
I thought most of the time I thought Weird Science was on regular TV.
It's probably why.
It's probably why I didn't know there was actual titties in that motherfucker. Now I gotta go back and watch Weird Science on cable somewhere because I didn't know that those were there.
And you need to see the
It's,
uncut version.
Hey, look,
it's titties.
WGN, baby. I want to tell you.
It's
Oh, that shit on
titties in
Channel
all the
50 all
classes.
the time.
It's titties in all the classes. Earth Girl got easy. It's titties in that.
I know it's
Trading
teasing Earth Girls
Places.
Easy. I saw that shit on like Cinemax at a point.
Trading Places.
Oh
Titties
yeah,
in
Jamie Lee Curtis. I saw that was back when I used to like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hey, what the fuck movie was that when a nigga he had a whole website dedicated to titties and movies?
Oh, fucking Knocked Up.
Knocked
He was
up.
knocked up. I
Mhm.
just remember they did the bit from the movie on Family Guy. Like the store clerk, he would be able to tell you the minute in the movie of the titty
Mhm.
from the star that you know or whatever. I don't know how he got there, but I'm definitely,
WNBA.
I'm definitely trying to get that uncensored version of Weird Science now. Anybody got any links? Let me know. Shit.
Yeah, Angel Reese might need to toughen up a little bit before she gets to WNBA, but I think she's gonna be all right.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Ain't nobody in the WNBA tough.
I mean, she gotta play against Brandon Griner.
I don't think she do though.
Mm.
I don't think they. I don't think. Hey, look, do Brittany Griner still play basketball?
She does.
I haven't seen her in quite some time.
Hey, they just released the 14 women who are gonna be on the Team USA, and Diana Taurasi was on it. I feel like Diana Taurasi was like has been playing basketball for way too fucking long.
I feel like she got to be if Diana Taurasi ain't LeBron esque level ability right now, then she should not be playing because I feel
Hey,
like they the same age.
and you get thrown in a Russian prison for smoking weed. Do you stop smoking weed when you get out, or do you double down?
Hey, look,
I, I,
I'm a smoke both weed, just not in Russia.
yeah, I'm definitely done with smoking Russian weed at that point.
Yeah, I'm done smoking Russian weed, but I'm smoking all the other weed as long as I can maintain my freedom.
Yeah,
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 nah.
yeah.
Hey,
Russian
look,
prison only
going to,
only has to only takes once.
going to jail for smoking weed got to be the worst shit.
It is.
Cause getting high ain't even that great.
Eh,
Not that great. Not go to jail great.
I know it's not go to jail great.
I mean, it's go to jail risk great.
Oh, go to jail risk great. Yeah, but how much risk? Go through airport security risk? Nah,
Hmm,
nah.
I did it.
Hey, look, I don't know. You
I
was
I
in
I, I've definitely flown with weed.
Ooh, shit. Yeah,
I've
I'm not about that life.
I flew to Vegas with 10 blunts.
Nigga,
Yeah, I just got weed in Vegas.
man, I had a homie in like 2002. That motherfucker was just flying weed back. I'm like, boy, you are going to jail. He made like damn near $1 million before he went to jail, though. But that's what was the whole thing. He was like, I know I'm gonna go to jail, so I'm gonna run it up. And nigga was flying pounds on. I'm like, how?
But say fuck it.
And they made the risk worth it.
Man,
Mm.
they asked me to jump down with him too. I was like, no.
Nah. You mean fall off with you, niggas? Jump down is a weird thing to say. Like the
Yeah,
connotation. The connotation. If I'm jumping, I want to jump. I want to jump down with the boat. You mean get in the pit, nigga? Do you have a viable plan to escape this motherfucker once I get down there with you?
See, that would have been a good idea to get on ground level. Like, if you know the shit is eventually gonna go bad, then yeah, you started at the very beginning. You don't go with a motherfucker then halfway ran it out.
But see, the
Ran out the
thing
good
is,
luck.
Jumping in. This is different. Jumping up is different. Jumping
fam,
down,
taking
never.
taking pounds from California to Chicago on a plane seemed like the very first trip was gonna go bad. So it ain't like one of the things where you like, all right, let me see. It's just like, no, your very first trip is going bad. Nigga. You just didn't. He made it like about at least 7, 8 months.
Damn. So where did he invite you? Invite you?
Choking.
Choke,
You ain't no
choke,
smoker.
choke.
You ain't no smoker. Cough, wetting the blunt up. Shit. All right. So, we got
Still
other.
muted.
I'm muted.
I'm
No,
here. I
I was.
didn't hear you guys.
All right. I don't know. Where else y'all want to go? I want to say this before we leave. The Mansa app. I don't know if y'all heard about it. It's the for us by us of streaming services.
Hey, no, I
Ah,
found one years ago. Hey, Pistol, do you remember that one I found years ago?
you talking about brown sugar or something like that?
Black coffee or brown sugar or some
Yeah.
shit.
I got
All one.
brown sugar. I don't know who owned that shit though.
It had all the classics. JD Revenge. I mean, like all of that shit. This was a mid-tier internet. Like the internet it wasn't new, but it wasn't the internet now. Like shit was still difficult to find. Like hell up in Harlem and shit. Nigga, I went crazy off that website for about 2 months. And then I think they put up a paywall and it was over with.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make it not free no more.
Man, I just have yet to come up with something that I'm willing to pay for. Not Netflix, not Disney, not Hulu. Like I have yet to come up. Even though my phone has been on for 10 years, I refuse to put on auto pay and save $2.
Hey, look, man, go paperless, save $5. But so Mansa is founded by a couple of actors, David O. Yelowo.
Martin Luther.
Yeah, he played in Selma. That
Martin
guy.
Luther and the nigga
Yeah.
who Nate.
Chiki Onwoko, La Brea. Nate Parker, he's the founder. I can say his whole name. I know he is. Great Debaters, you might know him from that. Birth of a Nation, you know him from that. You know him from getting drummed out of
For,
Hollywood because of some bullshit. You know,
for raping a white chick.
not even. He didn't even rape a white chick. No, even what even a white chick? It was a black chick.
Oh, well,
And he
raping a
didn't rape
sister.
her. He didn't rape her. He was never accused of raping her. He was accused of having sex with her after she got raped. Or some shit like that. I don't know. It was crazy. He didn't get convicted, but the story came back up once he was, at a point where he was going to make some waves in in Hollywood because they can't keep a unbound nigga around.
Yeah, but he also was not found not guilty.
Wasn't found guilty, motherfucker. That's all I'm worried about. Shit, guilty? No. All right, cool. I'm out. Also the last guy, Zach Tangilov. I don't know who he is, but he does not look like the rest of the others. But we ain't gonna hold that against the.
One of these things does
We ain't
not
gonna hold it
belong
against the
to
company.
you. One of
Company
these things
is
does
75% brother, 50% African brother. It's a quarter. It's a quarter. It's a quarter black. It's a quarter black because I think Nate Parker is from St. Louis or some shit. I don't know. I'm just making up names, making up cities now. But it's for us by us. I'm gonna give it that. I want to get the word out about it. It's like Tubi, but with movies that had a budget and production value. Not that they're better or more entertaining. They just had a budget and production value. They got better cameras on their shit. So that go to Mansa, look that shit up.
Hey, what y'all feel like? How y'all feel to find out that Tubi is owned by Fox?
Everything is fucked up. Ain't none of this shit ours, even the shit that's marketed towards us. But I still watch Tubi. But I wish we get our own. So when I see our own shit, I'ma say it, and hopefully we turn Mansa into the new Tubi.
Hey, for Fox to be so racist, they really have put a lot of brothers on.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got
ahead,
they got their finger on the pulse of the Negro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or they like to, give us with they like to hit us with the lowest hanging of the fruit.
NBC and Fox, nigga, is the savior, I ain't gonna say savior, but showcase of the Negro.
Nah. You got to go WB
Exploitation
before.
of the Negro, I think, is more like it.
You got to go WB before NBC.
I mean, WB had a run. NBC did this shit since the 50s, nigga. Bill Cosby was NBC in several iterations.
But they didn't make Bill Cosby build him NBC and then fire him every single time after 3 seasons of a show. Oh, you guys popular now. All right, we out of here. What did that?
Hey, I'm just saying. NBC, Fox, Martin, Bill Cosby, like they were provincial in black iconography.
But like Fox, for instance. Yeah. Fox gets the heat more so than the NBC because they let Martin and Living Single and New York Undercover build up their network. Those are the top shows on the network, if I'm not mistaken. I could be talking shit. It's 12 o'clock now at this point. So it's gonna get real shit.
Definitely top in a time slot. I remember that much.
Yeah. And then canceled them and then canceled them all. Living Single didn't have to end. New York
yeah.
didn't have to end.
Hey, then moving the shit they did to Rock was crazy. Move that nigga around so motherfucker couldn't find the shit and then
Rock was nut. That was some bullshit because Rock was still rocking.
Yeah, Rock was still in a good space. He was just trying to do too much teaching, and the white folks don't like that. They're like, nigga, you ain't got no more jokes.
They don't like when niggas start learning.
You ain't got more jokes, nigga. We let you come about
to dumb the people down. I thought this was a show about a garbage man and his ne'er-do-well brother and his desolate father. What they call them shit? You ain't got no bread no more.
Derelict.
His derelict father.
Hey, I didn't really fuck with Rock like that.
You snuck us in the show with some hardworking black folks with family values that wasn't begging and what?
Nigga, they was the first one to do a live broadcast.
Yeah, they was.
Act their asses off. What?
Nigga, Rock. Rock was the shit.
Didn't fuck with it.
Yeah. Well,
didn't like it.
Hey, look, you lost out.
Eleanor.
Speaking of cinema from yesteryear, I know we talked about it last week a little bit. The Good Times reboot, revamp, whatever the refresh they call it, whatever. One of the actors from the show, Slink Johnson, he was on Comedy Heights talking about his involvement in the show, and basically, basically he was defending, the show in and of itself and why he did it. Hey, look, I never really had a problem with Slink. If y'all don't know who Slink is, he was on Black Jesus, and then nothing else I know. But he was Black
I,
Jesus.
I fuck with Black Jesus.
I fuck with Black Jesus too. I wasn't mad at it at all. I like Black Jesus.
Black Jesus was a YouTube show. But yeah, he got picked up.
Got picked up, went to Comedy Central. No, what's it? Not Comedy Central.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Yeah, yeah. Went to Cartoon Network and was decent. I fuck with it. Him, Charlie Murphy. I don't know nobody else.
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
The recipe, Charlie Murphy. I think John Witherspoon was in it too at a point.
Yep, rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Recipe, John Witherspoon. Um,
And Corey Holcomb.
yeah, Corey Holcomb was in it. Uh, so yeah, not a problem with it. I ain't had no issues with it. Cool show. He voices a character on a Good Time show now. I think he is the baby on the show. And he was just saying how it's satire and we shouldn't be up in arms about it. And he went on to say that he did it because he likes his name to be on the same paper, on the same list, and next to around the Seth MacFarlane and Norm Van Leer. The I think he
Norm
didn't
Van Leer.
you, what's the boy name?
Norman Lear.
No Van, Norman Lear.
Yeah, Norman Lear. It's gonna be Van Leer forever. We just know I do that. But Norman Lear, him, yeah, he was like, I want, it's nice to have your name because this is a business after all, associated with those people because them heavy hitters. At no point though did he defend the integrity of the show. He just went on to say it's satire and they do it, and Family Guy exists and South Park exists and things like that. Issue I took with it though was that those shows exist and those shows are what they are, but it doesn't feel like they are making a mockery of one of their beloved sitcoms from yesteryear. South Park is South Park, but South Park ain't a caricature of Leave It to Beaver. They didn't say father knows best. Let's fuck it up and make it Family Guy. And let's call Family Guy Fathers Knows Best. And they didn't do that. If you would have called this show another name, I think it would have went over better. But you tried to ride the wave of something that was near and dear to Black folks' heart. For whatever reasons they held it, but they held it. And when you do that, you have to take care of the product. You got to take care of the thing. You got to watch after the baby, fam. Y'all didn't watch after the baby. And y'all expect us to act like that shit is nice. My bad. You said say something?
Yeah, I can see your point there. Like, all right, this is something that we as Black people, we definitely got a special place in our heart for Good Times. So you definitely need to take care of it. But also, I think the cartoon is going to be fucking hilarious.
I think the cartoon could be hilarious. I think they're gonna fuck it up. This might be the worst. It might be a worse version of the PJs.
I think it's so far away from the original. There was no need to fucking call it Good Times.
That part could have been anything in the world.
Yeah, and I get you on that because like Islam, shit, like I said about Bel Air. If you'd have named it anything else, that show would have been fucking got a lot more respect than it did.
Hey, look, I fuck with Bel Air though.
I do too. That shit could have been named after another suburb in fucking California.
It could have definitely been another show. It could have been another show.
Calabasas.
It could have been Calabasas.
It could have been, it could have been Calabasas. It could have been. It would have been fine. if this show would have been a different name, I think it would have been
Baldwin
fine.
Heights.
If you say what?
Baldwin Heights. That's the black
Baldwin
place.
Heights. Yeah,
I think
but
that was already taken.
they couldn't clear Baldwin Heights though. MTV
That's the
said,
black
"Nah,
one.
it's a Viacom product." Or BET rather said it's a Viacom product. Can't do it. But yeah, I just don't think it's a. I don't think it's worth destroying the legacy of Good Times to get your cartoon off. And I don't think that we should ignore what some people try to do to destroy our legacies. And I'm never going to be totally secure anything Norman Lear says he wants to do. I would always have my spidey sense up with that motherfucker anywhere near around anything. Just off the strength of how he
Just
fucked
around
up the
anything.
original just off the strength of how he fucked up the original Good Times. They don't need a father no more. Fuck that shit. That was Norman Lear's decision.
Yeah,
JJ
we have
got
a quote.
jokes.
You say what?
I said it's a quote from the actual creator of Good Times. He said he had shit to do with this shit.
Oh yeah, he don't
Bro,
like this shit either. The family, I think the families of Eric Monte and is it Eric Monte and Michael Evans?
yep.
Yep. Yeah, they did. The families of them I saw that they didn't fuck with this shit at all, and it just we got to stop doing shit just cause it's associated with some shit. Then it brings us a check. You can look at this shit and be like, nah. And if you want to look at this shit and be like, yeah, this is fucked up, but I want it for a check, then take it for a check and then shut the fuck up about it. Don't come out defending this shit. If you want to get your bread and be quiet about it, motherfucker, and we'll let you go ahead and slink off and do that shit. But if you want to go ahead and stand up on it and try to act like the shit that you're doing is not for the degradation of our fucking psyche, at the least, not our people with our psyche. It ain't gonna necessarily break the will of our people, but it puts a damper on the spirits. Something that motherfuckers hold up, and now we supposed to look at this shit like, yeah, these are our staples. No, no, no. I'm not saying you bastardize a Harriet Tubman in the moment, but motherfucker Florida Evans is still a figure. James is still a fucking figure. And I know they're
Hey,
fictional. I know they're fictional,
hey,
but
the
so is
craziest shit,
so is Ward and Cleve.
the craziest shit is, isn't this just a
June.
motherfucker just trying to force viewpoints on a motherfucker? Because we can look at it any type of way we want. Just because they say it's good time, we don't have to associate it with good time. Because clearly not good time.
They're the Evans family, fam. They live in the same product. They drew it to look like Good Times. They called them the Good Times characters names and shit.
But
Like,
you still don't have to perceive it as such.
yeah, but why would I even want to give it the light of day, knowing who's behind it, knowing that they don't give a fuck about us? So no, fuck this product. I'm not watching this shit. I don't give a fuck if Steph Curry is a producer. No, this one is Steph. You missed. How ironic.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna ignore the title, ignore the name, and hopefully it's some good old fashioned ignorant comedy with a message.
Ignorant comedy with a message. Maybe. Hey, look, we'll see. I don't know. I just think it's gonna be ignorant as fuck. Speaking of shit that's ignorant as fuck, Dalton had a city council meeting the other day, and it went swimmingly. Um, they had it at the town hall, city center, whatever it's called, the city center or whatever. Um, and it's a rather smaller venue. This particular meeting was expected to be, attended by some folks. I was on not YouTube. I was on Facebook watching the shit out of. Well, I was no, it was actually YouTube. I was on YouTube watching motherfuckers go live from outside the fucking building when they was trying to get in.
Damn.
I watched motherfuckers go live inside while they was in the meeting. I watched the whole meeting beginning to end. It didn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint.
The motherfuckers came and performed.
They came and performed. You saw motherfuckers that hated her guts. You saw motherfuckers that hated her guts and also wanted to get they commercial off for their shit, which is hilarious. You saw people come up there and talk about, and now this ain't funny, but it's
So
odd.
don't you dare laugh.
Hey, look, talk about their loved ones that passed. Like it's a whole bunch of shit in a city council meeting about a mayor who should be voted out because they think that she's misappropriating funds for the city. But during the open comment section from the constituents, they can say whatever they want to say, and they get 2 minutes to do so. I think it was about 2 minutes. You get 2 minutes to do whatever, say whatever the fuck you want to say, and they can't stop you.
And they covered a wide array of topics, huh?
Shit don't got nothing to do with nothing we talking about right now. But I just want to bring up that my husband was shot 2 years ago, and y'all ain't found the killers yet. Like, yeah, no, of course, bitch. This is what happens. Another woman got up and said the police killed my daughter, and I felt bad. And I felt bad, but I also felt a little, yeah, what happened? Got a little curious.
You did the research.
I did the research. And I tell you, when I did the research, if these motherfuckers wasn't finna try to turn me into Officer Tatum,
Damn.
I'll get sidetracked real quick. Before you bring up the meeting clip, real quick, you can keep it there, but I have to say this.
Hold on, breaking news.
This woman
Breaking
got
news.
up.
Breaking news. Oh
Say
yeah,
what?
if your car is not insured by April 1st, 2024, your car will be booted in Illinois. And every month you don't have it $100 per month when it's time for a new sticker.
Damn.
First time I heard that, I don't believe it.
Hey, look, believe it when that motherfucker's Timberland up. Anyway, so the woman gets up, talks about her daughter. I go research the story. Turns out her daughter was involved in an incident at I think it was a Baba's or some shit. Can't remember. So they open up the footage, the surveillance footage at the Baba's with her banging on the window at some shit on with some shit. And then the police show up. The 911 call is that the people in the restaurant said that she was brandishing a gun and threatening them for some odd reason. They were closed. And I guess she didn't like that or something. Anyway, police pull up, say get out the car. The people called, said you was brandishing, and they said we called the police, and she waited for the fucking police. Wow. What the fuck is in Baba's that's that good?
That gyro cheeseburger is a hit when you drunk.
Man, yo. Cannot be that.
They make it so fast still. Them motherfuckers are new.
Yeah. Anyway, police show up. She has a passenger in her car. Police got her blocked. They surrounded. You know, they pull up because the motherfucker said they got a gun and they was brandishing at a restaurant. The police show up like a motherfucker. That's what they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
They get the guy out the car. Guy gets out the car. It's not really an incident. They ain't fucking him up on none of the body cam and none of shit like that. They just trying to look seems to me to investigate the situation. They tell her get out the car. She don't want to get out the car. She japping. The passenger side is open. One of the cops tries to enter to cut the car off. She hit the pedal and peel off, start dragging the cop. So they let off at the car. They hit her. She passes. Are the cops at fault? Or is this one of them situations we need to just shut the fuck up about?
Yeah, we probably need to let that one rock.
Yeah, nah, her mama got up in the motherfucking meeting and they damn near was about to end the fucking meeting over her when motherfuckers was out there like say her name and all that extra shit. And then like, wait, whoa. Sometimes while we don't need to impugn our people, we could just recognize that that ain't the motherfucking fight we need to have and just go ahead and let it be. And just to bring that shit up at this meeting was just wild to me. It just didn't have nothing to do with nothing the shit we were talking about at the meeting. Not we, but them. Anyway, so go ahead and bring this video up now because we back to the meeting now. When they got up and they did not disappoint, people stood up and were just as ignorant as they wanted to be, talking their shit. I mean, you not him. He was kind of boring. He was trying to make sense. He was trying to implore upon them that if y'all don't get this white man lawyer the fuck away from y'all city gonna be doomed, and nobody wanted to listen.
Sitting on the dais for the last few meetings, you've decided to share your comments and your feelings. We don't want it and we don't need it. You are not allowed to answer any of the residents' concerns. So why would I hope or want to hear anything from you other? You don't know if you don't live here or pay taxes here, but your thoughts and concerns would be different if you did. Number two, Andrew Holmes in his absence. Maybe he's in the back listening. The nerve of you to sit in the seat as a trustee here with the allegation.
Flip, I heard you in the house. Bring your punk ass dead to the stage.
Hey, look. She did hit him with the TI. She did. So, little backstory if y'all not aware, Andrew Holmes, he's an activist in Chicago. He be around whenever somebody gets shot, he gonna be there and he gonna say some things about the motherfucking shootings and whatnot and how it's a tragedy and it shouldn't be happening. He is a trustee in the city of Dalton. He doesn't live in Dalton. Ain't from Dalton, to my knowledge. He's a trustee there. I don't know how the fuck he got that shit finagled that, but he did. Anyway, he is a supporter. He is one of the allies of a Tiffany Hanger. He went to Vegas with her on her now infamous Vegas trip. On that Vegas trip, one of her staff members, I believe it was her like assistant or some shit, said that she was sexually assaulted by one village trustee. Now it is speculated that trustee is one Mr. Andrew Holmes, and noticeably absent from this particular town hall meeting that they had this day, in part to talk about him and his actions for that on that Vegas trip. He didn't come. Now it's speculated that he might have been there, but in the back he was going to go take his seat, so there was an empty chair. And everybody showed up wearing these blue ribbons for support of sexual assault victims to the meeting. And they were all calling for Andrew Holmes to be there to step down and also to go the fuck away and get what's coming to him. But go ahead and play because she's gonna get into the Andrew Holmes things now.
The people put you in the seat to serve as a trustee to the residents, not to the mayor. You say you're an activist of law enforcement. Well, I was an officer in the trenches for 25 years. That meant doing the work, not talking the talk, not looking for a camera at every turn. I was locking people up, even took a bullet, all in the name of being a public servant for the people. In light of the allegations, I, as a resident of Dalton, former law enforcement officer, and female, along with other Dalton residents, would like to see you display some integrity and step down pending the outcome of this investigation. And to our attorney, It is a disgrace that you will not explain to this body what the rules of the First Amendment are. Total violation, so continue to get your check. All
Hey,
right.
real quick.
Next time.
One
Do
more
we
time,
know
I'm,
this
I'm sorry,
nigga?
Madam Mayor.
Oh, go ahead.
One more
Do we
time,
know the-
I am clearing the room.
Do we know that cop right there in the brown in the brown that's at the podium? That motherfucker look familiar as shit. I
no,
know
I ain't seen him.
I know him, and I think I know him because y'all know him. I think we know him. I don't know why. But hey, look, if you could, I don't. If you want to go to the park, not the woman in the. Oh yeah, she was funny.
Presidents. Good evening, Board of Trustees. The four of you all. I'm tired of our rules and regulations change every time we have a meeting. Okay? First of all, it's not public comment because the ordinance have never ever been changed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trustee House. Right. So is that the 2 minutes or y'all got something else going on? Okay. Let me know. And well, you know what you're doing. You're violating our rights.
You
And
know
that's
what
a
you're doing.
shame that our rights are being violated. For clapping, you tried to put me out last month, and it don't make sense. Make this make sense to me. And I'm agreeing with Mary. I'm asking for Andrew Holmes to step down, which he should have never been in that seat in the first place because he never lived here. So stop blowing smoke up the residents' behinds because this is ridiculous and I'm tired of it. Mayor, you might as well step down too. Because I'm tired of that too.
Fuck it.
This is a disgrace that you have done to this village. You thought that other fellow was bad? No, this is 1,000 times worse than what he could ever be. And they say that you're the worst mayor in America. I agree.
Hey, let
Right,
the
next
next one
person.
rock, please. Let the just very next
Oh
one rock.
shit! I ain't gonna say it
Let-
behind your
let-
back. I'm gonna say it to your face.
oh, all city council meetings is for people to be pissed off to your face.
I am bringing it to your doorstep.
Good
Hey, this
afternoon,
little ass cop is
Good
bothering the
evening.
fuck out of me.
fellow residents of Dalton. I want to take this time to express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henier and her team for their commendable efforts
Oh,
to
she in the pocket.
better our
Oh
community.
yeah, she definitely got paid.
As a longtime
That's
resident
what,
of
and she got a script.
Dalton, I have
Oh,
witnessed
listen to her read it.
the transformative impact of 3 different administrations. However, it is under Mayor Henier's tenure that I have felt the most connected and valued.
Connected and valued. Yeah, they wrote that for her.
Yeah, she
In the short time the mayor has been in office, she has accomplished more for the community than any of her predecessors did in their entire term.
She had to slow down on that
Making me
one.
feel proud to be a
I
part of
practiced this
Dalton.
word. I know it.
Under Mayor Henier's leadership, we have seen significant improvement in our community infrastructure, paved alleys, snow removal services, have made our roads safer and more accessible.
And she didn't realize that that road,
Furthermore,
that
FEMA
that shoveling was supposed to start a new
supportive
sentence.
services have ensured
The little ass cop
that we
still
have
bothering the fuck out of me.
and that we have the
Hey, he
help
definitely let her
that
go
is
over her 2
needed
minutes.
in time of crisis.
All right, one more outburst. I'm clearing the room.
He tried
Okay,
to clear that
one more
room the
outburst.
entire
I'm
fucking
clearing the
meeting.
room.
Hey, look,
All right, next
this
person.
motherfucker ain't learned. He ain't learned what a fourth week elementary school teacher has learned.
All right,
That
next
one
person.
more time shit don't work unless that one more time happen, motherfucker.
Right.
But you talking to adults that knew you wasn't about shit. You ain't finna move nothing. Mother, I ain't going nowhere.
Thank Good
Pause it.
evening.
Pause it. Pause it.
I'm almost
She. Oh no. Play it because she finna kill this bitch real quick. Play it for a second.
rendered speechless by that last public commenter. Some people are easy to please, I guess. But
Hey, look, they talk about that bitch in the parking lot. They
Oh,
talking
I
about that bitch
can't
in the parking
believe
lot.
that happened.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead and fast forward to 126. This other part of me that tickled me. About hour 26 minutes in. After her though, right after she gets done. So go to the end of hers. Cause she finna ask anybody else got so we got anybody else got any new business they want to say something about before we proceed? Motherfucker
justice,
said,
thank you.
yeah, I got something to
One more.
say.
Amen.
Right. Thank you for your public comment. Next on the agenda is general announcements. Do anybody have any general announcements?
Yes, Mayor.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I hear a lot of the outrage, and I think a lot of it is just around
Yeah, I got an
having a
announcement.
space that can accommodate. And I'm concerned also that there may be some violations of Open Meetings Act.
Yeah, we can't hear this shit.
We know
Hey,
that
can you turn it up some?
Nah, she got it all the way up.
Oh shit. I heard him. So what he said was for the safety of others in the building and outside, and due to the fact that we couldn't accommodate the crowd that we had, I motioned that we postpone the meeting until Monday, April 8th, to be reconvened at the Park District building, which is bigger. That's what he said. That's what he's saying right now.
Hmm.
I think she's a little bit well audible.
As such, I'm gonna make a motion that we postpone this meeting and continue the agenda to Monday.
You're like, hey, it's way so many of y'all motherfuckers here.
30,
Go to the park.
700 Evers. So that is my motion.
Trustee, we are not postponing a meeting. We are here. And basically, we have 2 items on the agenda. So we can basically continue with our meeting and get through the 2 items that's on the meeting. So my advice to the board is we are already here. Let's handle the business and not let the business handle you guys. We're not having no meeting at no Dalton Park District. So I'm just making that crystal clear. Clerk, what are you doing? You out of order. You out of order. Did I call the roll? Did I say call the roll? I'm still speaking. You're out of order, Clerk Key. You out of order, Clerk Key. Like, stop. Y'all out of order. Everybody want to run stuff. Y'all don't run this house over here. Stop, please. So, as I was stating, we need to continue with the business. We are here. People came to a meeting to hear what we have been doing in our village. The department head, the lawyer, everyone's here. So I'm asking for you guys to sit here and to deal with what's going on. And that's the problem that we have. Wonder why we have dysfunction. This is the reason. So if y'all walk out, y'all walk out. We got business to handle. Okay. All right, go ahead. Handle your business and we're gonna handle ours.
She said, leave if you want to, bitch. We still got work to do.
Dude in the blue suit. Dude in the blue suit. That shit. Anytime I see a motherfucker grab his coat and his briefcase and walk off, it is hilarious. Everybody got up and walked out. Now, if you can rewind it about 40 seconds to a minute, Madam Producer, real quick. I'm gonna break down exactly what happened for the people that couldn't hear it. So what happened was dude put a motion on the floor.
You out of order. Did I call the roll?
You can go ahead. You ain't gotta you can mute the audio. So what, because we can't hear it no way. Dude put a motion on the floor to adjourn the meeting, postpone it until next week because outside was calling for it to be shut down. What we can't hear right now, and in most of the meeting that we hear in this video, are the chants of the people outside. There are different cameras that pick up the chants from the inside of the people from the outside saying shut it down and all kinds of other shit, right? So they try to have a meeting while they hear this shit going on outside. Dude says, hey, look, we don't have enough seats for people. We got all this. We just gonna go ahead and just postpone the meeting. He's talking about postponing the meeting that Tiffany and her police chief have been trying to end since it started. In the beginning, this motherfucker said, anybody say anything, I'm canceling this meeting. One more outburst, I'm canceling it. One more outburst shit, the entirety of the open comment section.
Throughout all the outbursts.
He couldn't try to cancel that meeting quick enough. So he been trying to do that shit the whole time. Oh boy, I don't know his exact name, I can't remember his name. He motioned on the floor, I want to postpone the meeting till next Monday. Tiffany started wolfing up, talking about we ain't doing that. Ain't gonna be no park district meeting next week. We ain't doing that. Y'all don't run this house. I run this. Whatever. These motherfuckers, if y'all familiar with the Robert's rules of meetings or whatever, he put a motion on the floor. Somebody else seconded the motion, and then they brought it to a vote while the mayor Tiffany was talking. These motherfuckers actual parliamentary procedure. In the midst of this bitch talking about what the fuck wasn't finna happen, they just went along with the rules of Parliament.
Fuck it, we gotta vote.
Seconded it. They motioned, eyes carried, and then the motherfuckers they adjourned the meeting without this bitch.
Well, you should have been talking to us instead of talking to them.
Talking to us instead of talking to them. And then the funniest part is while she is telling them that they don't run nothing there, everybody in this motherfucker except for one trustee and everybody that's like with her stays in their seat. Every other trustee and the entirety of the audience gets up and walks to the back. It don't end there though. They don't just go to the back and walk out the door. These motherfuckers go to the back, and then all of the other cameras not owned by the Village of Dalton, which is the one we watching the static on her right now. They all move to the back. Now keep playing. They finna show it. They finna show the room on this camera right here though. They're gonna show it. But all the other
But do you see that he's preventing them from leaving? They wanted to leave the other way. He told them no.
Oh yeah, go out the front door. With all the people that's out there trying to that they think are violent and whatnot, that he thinks are violent.
And he's like, the police chief.
Yeah, he's the police chief. He ain't shit.
Horrible.
He ain't shit. So he directs them that way. They gotta go out. They gotta go out the front door. But while they're doing that, the other cameras are going to the front door. The dude in the blue suit is having a fucking press conference right now in the middle of a fucking board meeting that she's trying to have. So she's
doing
trying
this
to
post game interview,
whole post game interview, and she's trying to sit there and say, "Y'all want to leave? Y'all want to have y'all time? Go out and talk in the back." Put the audio back on right now because I think she's saying it right now. But she's finna start japping at them for talking. When the camera pans, I think it's gonna be you could hey, can you go to this? Yeah, there you go. All them empty ass seats. All of the cameras are pointed at the dude with the blue suit talking. Nobody else is paying her any attention.
Y'all should come back, sit down, and handle the business and let's finish to do what we came here to do, which is go through our agenda. But y'all give interviews. Can y'all all exit, please? Thank you. Y'all don't want to handle the business here. Say
It is just ignoring her ass.
Ignoring the shit out of her.
Uh,
Not a camera panned over to look at this bitch.
Officers,
Not a
clear the room.
You
one.
got
Whoever has
aunties
to
taking
step out also.
selfies.
Clear the room. Business.
Mm,
Everybody, they can step outside. Everybody. No, just the people here, they're fine. Everybody else, media included, has to clear the room.
Yeah, and that's the point where they kicked the media. They kicked the media out, and then motherfuckers was outside giving interviews and talking shit and whatnot. It was a whole thing, but it was just hilarious. And then no more than about 3 minutes after that, they canceled the meeting anyway. She goes on a little she gives a little speech here about how the media only shows up to show bad shit.
Testing. If you
And
understand, please
then
do so. If you're not,
then they
please
say,
so
okay, the
finish
meeting's
our
over with.
meeting so you can hear from us
Like,
as a
bitch,
body of what we do here in our
you
village.
didn't do it.
This is a board
You
meeting
didn't
about
do
business,
anything.
not chaos,
You could
not
have
confusion, not
accepted the
disruption.
meeting being
That is
canceled when
not what we
that
represent
motherfucker
here in the
voted and
village of
canceled this
Charleston.
shit.
Right.
Those that come for the
This
show,
nigga
go
trying to get
outside.
home for an hour and a
The
half.
showing is not in here. We're talking about what we've done as a community.
But
So please,
hey, look,
if you're gonna leave,
he is a
exit and
byproduct
please
of what
just
happens
clear
when
so we can
people vote
conclude our
ignorantly.
business here.
This is what you get. This is what you get when you vote ignorantly. When you don't know the people you are voting for, when you just don't look at their record or investigate them in any kind of a way, and you just say, she a sister, and she talk like me, and yeah. Nah, man, look, that bitch been a criminal and a shot. She been a scammer. Y'all put a credit card cracker in the fucking seat of two townships budgets.
They got a booster as the mayor.
They got a fucking booster as a mayor and acting surprised when booster level shit happens.
All right, James, y'all ready?
It's amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, that's politics in America. Wait, hold on. She received a degree in business administration from Robert Morris. Yep. Nope. I don't believe it. I don't believe she got a degree. I don't believe. Actually, yeah, I believe it. Anybody can get a degree. I got one. Shit. What we talking about?
But she got it. So she running around being a mayor with an associate's degree.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And she ain't follow up with the bachelor's.
Oh, she got a bachelor's. She got a bachelor's in
Okay.
administration. Okay.
Bachelor's in business administration. I still don't know what in the fuck that does.
Nothing. Apparently, it qualifies you to run the town into the ground. Make an ice. She put an ice skating rink in the blackest city in Illinois. You know damn well everybody trying to ice skate nowhere, bitch. Tiffany. Who that for? And then everybody say that motherfucker ain't open unless she doing something. It's her venue. Hey, she is what happens when you know what, I ain't gonna say nobody's name. My bad. Nah, fuck it. Look up the Tillmans in Chicago. See how they run shit. The mother's an alderman. The children are not good business people. The granddaughter's gifted. She's a prodigious student. She's an academic. She was on the news. She graduated school at a very, very, very young age. I mean, like the good school, like college, at like 14 and shit. Smart baby. Come from scammer lineage.
It's a scamming lineage.
Oh hell yeah.
There's been fraud and card cracking all up and down that family tree.
I ain't even saying fraud and card cracking. That ain't what I'm saying. When I say scam, I mean taking advantage of people and institutions. That's what I'm saying. The other shit, I can't prove legally, and nor will I care to investigate this shit. But
Mm.
these are people that would definitely probably be watching and will probably say something and have a problem with what the fuck I say, but I don't give a fuck about what they them. So I don't care. But I ain't gonna let you sue me because I know y'all would. If I ain't finna do
Definitely
that.
would.
Yeah, I still don't like when your mama told me to pull my pants up. I was getting dressed. Bitch, if you just give me my check and get the fuck out of my face, you need me. You need hand now checks. You need supposed to be here.
So this Dalton Mayer is up for re-election, ain't she?
Hey, look, not right now. I think she got a couple more years in there
Ooh.
if they can't get her the fuck out of there.
Ooh. I mean, so but yeah, this is about that Holmes nigga, and apparently this nigga is so thirsty for the camera that he recorded himself snitching on his own brother.
Wait, what? I ain't see that one.
Yeah. Apparently his brother is allegedly a crackhead, who was accused of taking Amazon packages off people's porches. Apparently he saw the video, recognized that was his brother, and then filmed himself going to get his brother and calling the police on him and getting
Wait,
him
hold on.
arrested.
Like, I'm gonna save you by taking you in.
Yeah, that was his, apparently. I guess that was his angle.
I hit you because I love you type of love.
Yeah, but I'm gonna record this shit while I do it because hey, I need the views.
Hey, look. I did not know that motherfucker recorded himself interventioning his crackhead brother for his YouTube page.
Matter of fact, I think it was the Sting. Like, I think he walked up to him and had a conversation with him, and then the motherfucker ended up getting arrested.
Hey, look, you can't entrap your own people, fam.
It's not. He went undercover. He went undercover with his brother.
Hey, look, that's why you gotta be the Sharon Young and tap the motherfucker's chest. You gotta why on you nigga? Hold on.
Right.
Hey, look, that's why niggas be aggressively greeting motherfuckers. We patting you down for a wire, fam. You just don't know. You just don't know it. We trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Go ahead and play this video, producers. You the
Andrew
man.
Holmes believes wrong is wrong, even if it means holding a family member accountable.
No, we're close, not bitter. When you got the proof right here, and I'm looking at you, and I'm watching you.
Like a
Holmes is
swindler.
referring to this doorbell video he says shows his brother Eric Holmes stealing packages. You see him walk up to and then sit on a porch, later walking away, bag in hand.
These are people personal property.
Nigga, it's a goddamn Uber Eats meal.
Holmes says Auburn Gresham neighbors recognized his brother. Call after call from other people saying his sibling did the same thing to them.
Nah, so yeah, I got to put a stop to it.
And he did.
You know they looking for you. Who? Police. Yeah.
Calling Chicago police detectives to come pick him up last month. Holmes' normal work of helping find murder suspects and consoling grieving families
arrested the
put
nigga.
on pause for
And
his
held
own
him. He
family
detained his own
You know,
fucking
just
brother.
because you my brother don't make you right that you have to commit a crime and you have to get away.
This is far from the first time Eric has had trouble with the law. Accused in July of stealing packages from a USPS mail truck, smashing a side window with a rock. Police say they caught him with a duffel bag full of the stolen items ranging from shirts and jeans to coasters. Holmes says his brother struggles with substance abuse. This was in an effort to save him, he says, from more run-ins with the law or even getting killed.
Who's the best person to find a relative? Is a relative. You know how to find him, you know how to get him, put a stop to him.
Holmes says he hopes by speaking up, this will motivate anyone with loved ones caught up in criminal activity to take action and get those family members some much needed help. Reporting in Auburn, Gresham, Stephen Graves, CBS
on
2
his
News.
brother for stealing Uber Eats meals. It wasn't even Amazon packages.
I feel like they would have. They knew it was him. They would have got without you. They would have got your brother.
But you had to tell the motherfucker where you went and found him and then made that nigga stand with his hands behind his back until the police came.
Held him down so they got there. That's some. Hey, look.
Some sucker shit.
When your mama was raising y'all motherfuckers, she said you supposed to take care of your brother. That wasn't what she meant when she said that.
Yeah, that is not the version of your brother's keeper that you need to be.
Hey, look, I had not known about this motherfucker. And I'm actually on record in not so distant history defending this nigga to my in-laws. Like, nah, I mean, he about the civic duties of the community. He be out there. He be, trying to adjudicate for people and talk about the wrongdoings that are going on in the world and how we need to be better with it. And this nigga out here fingering his brother and apparently some other bitch in Vegas now.
He snitching on his brother, recording himself arresting his own fucking brother.
Got the nerve to sit out here and look like a cross between Fred the Hammer and Jim Brown. You are no blaxploitation hero.
You are not.
You just a blaxploitation.
Yeah. The nigga is on 8 different payrolls. The nigga is on the payroll of CTA, allegedly his own foundation, and he has other jobs, along with being a trustee of Dalton, where they say that they can't find his address. Like the address that he has on file, that they say that there are other people living there.
We need you.
But the nigga needed a Dalton address, like he registering his kids for school. Looking like a whack ass James Evans.
Man, Joe. Don't get this motherfucker out of here. You ain't no Uncle Phil.
Hell nah. Looking like James Evans and George Jefferson mixed together. Somebody should have told you to cut that fucking fro a long time ago, my nigga.
You a Benny. Fuck Andrew Holmes at this point. Just on behalf of your brother, G.
Yeah.
I don't know where you want to go from here. We gonna run quick and then go and then cut up out of here. I think we got through most of this shit.
All right. What else we got?
Anything in particular you want to talk about? That Joyner Lucas break down the big mistake was signing the deal.
That was the guy with no name posted that.
Okay.
But
what about the I don't know, the Money on the Press here skit? I don't want to talk about the 15-year-old in California. Well, we going through his part of the show, but I don't want to talk about that part because it's like real serious, and I don't feel like
that's gonna be angry and
I'm gonna be here for another hour and a half. I ain't gonna hold you. It'll be an hour and a half. But California Highway Patrol or California Police, whatever. I don't know the exact jurisdiction that did that shit. But y'all got some flawed motherfuckers, and I got things to say. Oh, Corey Feldman was on. He did an interview. That's a quick one.
All right.
Corey Feldman did an interview where the interview's old because I don't think nobody talked to that motherfucker for quite some time now.
Yeah.
But it just resurfaced with him talking about predatory nature of individuals and whatnot. And in the video, he basically said, "Hey, look, everybody is a fucking predator except the motherfucker that y'all keep trying to say is a predator. All them niggas touched me, but the one y'all keep trying to say did. The one that they kept trying to say did was one Mr. Michael Jackson." And his response, "No, I am the poster child for being touched on."
Right. If anybody knows who's touching motherfuckers, it's me.
It's a Corey. One of the Corys know who was touching on people.
Yeah. And it wasn't Michael.
And they said it wasn't Michael. Michael was the only one not touching, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Go ahead and play it.
that were the people that did this to both me and Corey that are still working. They're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
And they are.
And they do not want me saying what I'm saying right now.
Are you saying that they're pedophiles?
Yes.
And that they're still in this business?
Yes.
That's what, and that's what you were saying in your book. When you talk to, when you talk to
And they don't want
parents,
me here right now. Trust
Corey,
me. They want me dead.
there are a lot of parents out here who want to put their kids in this business. Their kids are cute, they're great actors. Da, da, da. What would you say to a parent who just has the best of intentions, who's coming here with their child? If you're saying that there's a lot of predators in this industry.
It's a many-feathered bird. Okay, be careful what you wish for. That's what I'll tell you. You know, don't go into it with naivety. Don't go into it thinking that it's all roses and
You're
sunglasses and
damaging an entire industry.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
that-
I'm just trying to say that it's a very important, serious topic.
You said that there was one gentleman in the industry who did not take advantage of you. He was not a pedophile. You said it was Michael Jackson.
Of all people. I'm saying that there are people that were the people that did this to both me and Corey that are still working.
The shit that I don't like about this shit is the fact that they don't say who it is that motherfuckers should be on the lookout for.
That's the part. Why don't hey, look, I'm not about to necessarily be harsh or be overly critical of a person that I think is emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. I'm giving that to Corey Feldman. I'm not going to expect him to be proper in his approach. He's the victim. What I will do, though, is the people that are not the victims in the situation, the ones that are hearing this victim's story, when they're antagonistic or uncurious about the individuals that this person is talking about, when there's never any follow-up about who. They never.
They know the answer to the question.
Every single natural person's reaction to you saying this shit you're saying is, who did this to you? As a regular, functional, compassionate, empathetic human being, your natural inclination is gonna, to a person that is telling you about the hurt and the harm that has been caused to them, is to, who did this to you? I don't care if you believe them. I don't care.
You don't ask who didn't do it to you. You ask who actually did.
Who did this to you? Somebody touched you? Who? And then when you find that, when he said they're the most powerful people in it, you know who they are. You know who they are. You won't say. You know who the fuck you talking about. You can bounty out guesses, but you never will, and you'll never even actually encourage this person to be strong and speak their truth and call these individuals out. You'll never even say that, but you'll use this individual to be, salacious in a random dart throwing action, because it brings the headlines there and it says that there's an issue with the industry, but you don't care about solving the issue within the industry. You care about exposing that there is an issue, maybe because it gets you clicks, it gets you notoriety, it gets you views, the view. But if you're not actually actively working to solve the problem, you in the motherfucking way.
Yeah, you shooting your guns in the air.
You shooting your fucking guns in the air. You ain't trying to solve none of this shit. You're not being altruistic in your investigatory stance or position, Barbara. I'm gonna give it to Barbara. This is an old clip from The View. This is Barbara View. Nothing.
You're doing it just for show. You might as well say, "Pass me the ooh-wop."
That part. You motherfuckers is in on it, and I'm saying that because you're not trying to put an end to it.
Yeah, the actual perpetrators should be exposed and pointed out to prevent this shit from continuing. Like, a rapist, and you just going to allow them to continue to take advantage of these motherfuckers. That's where the fucked up part is. trying to give out a warning. You're not giving out a warning. You just spraying in the air. A warning shot aims at a motherfucker. Like, hey, keep your kids away from fucking Epstein.
Spraying in the air makes everybody duck. That warning shot make that motherfucker duck. Oh, they shooting at me. Everybody ducking because the shit spraying wildly, randomly. That don't mean nothing. Not to affect the situation in any real way. Shit wild. And motherfuckers be fake. And y'all fake. All of y'all on that motherfucker was fake. Y'all don't give a fuck about the actual situation or the problem or what that man was saying that happened to him when he was a fucking kid. You don't care to get these individual predators the fuck up out of this industry. You don't care. You complicit with the motherfuckers being there because that shit didn't bother you all that much. That's the long and short of it. But we want to give motherfuckers all these virtuistic attributes when they don't practice none of that shit. They didn't earn none of that shit you trying to give them. These motherfuckers are horrible people. We acting like they're just normal and okay no. They're horrible people. They will actively ignore a fucking child being raped for nothing other than the opportunity to possibly get ahead one day. It ain't even an actual fucking check in the moment. Y'all motherfuckers be selling y'all souls for the possibility of things. And that's wild. When the devil sells soul selling contracts end up like that. Been playing motherfucker had to be able to play that motherfucker for a minute.
Yeah, it's frustrating that motherfuckers it's the same shit. Like, you're not preventing anything, but you want the attention and the illusion of concern. You want to pretend that you care. It's like you're searching for you're searching for something to heal the symptoms instead of cure the disease.
That part. You motherfuckers is big pharma, but for gossip.
Yeah.
What it is. Y'all entertainment industry's big pharma. You know what cures cancer? You just won't do it. You know what cures all these ills in the industry? You just won't do it. You know the motherfuckers raping women. You know the motherfucker raping kids. You just won't say shit. You sit there and look. You'll watch what's his name? Dan Snyder sit there and tell kids to jack off a fucking Aquafina bottle. You let it go.
Yeah, because you don't want to stop your money train.
Because you don't want to stop your fucking money train. Shit is fucking insane. And the levels that we go to defend this shit are mind-boggling. These are horrible people that we just hold up and say they're great. Pieces of shit. And then we wonder why society is in the way that it is. We keep holding up pieces of shit for people to aspire to be. And guess what?
They get there.
Hey, look, when the goal is to be a piece of shit, you probably gonna attain it.
Yeah. See, and then they become the piece of shit without being the successful part.
Oh yeah. Because success is only carved out for a select few motherfuckers. But if I get you to have this shitty human mentality, that's the win.
They can fit everybody.
I'm gonna get 100 motherfuckers to be shitty human beings. I'll pay one of them to be shitty and influence the other 99 though. Only one of you motherfuckers made it. The rest of you niggas living hand to mouth. And you willing to prostitute yourself for an industry that shits on you the entirety of the way. They're not giving you shit. They ain't gonna give you shit, but you hold out and sell yourself out for the hope that maybe they'll give you shit if you keep the secrets. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is so crazy. Well, they condition you to keep secrets when they bring you in. Don't tell nobody how much you're getting paid for this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't disclose the terms of your contract. You do know all. The only thing that you disclosing the terms of your contract is going to do is hurt them. It doesn't hurt you. We get so bogged down in. I don't want the motherfuckers to know how much money I actually made. I got to keep my front up. No, fuck your front. Actually exist in your reality. Stop worrying about what motherfuckers think about you and worry about what you actually experience in your fucking life. You know damn well you're going back to a 2-bedroom shoebox. You know that. You famous as shit. And you still carry water for these motherfuckers. They're giving you the bare minimum to barely fucking exist. And you carry water for them. You can't even afford to get pissed off at them long enough to make them change meaningfully enough. But you ride their wave and you do their shit. All they bidding. Till it no longer benefits you.
What up, Vicky?
What up, who?
Victoria. What up, Vicky? Hold on.
I don't know what Victoria is. I don't know.
Right there. Haha.
I ain't gonna say your last name. What up, Victoria? How you doing?
But yeah, so yeah, it's all like it's fake anger, like fake concern. It's wild.
Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck for nothing. I don't know. That's my little soapbox moment for the day. I don't know.
All right.
People
It's
in
1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. Hey, nigga, with no name, what did we almost talk about this week? Ah, this nigga ain't here. Yeah.
Producer, tell us what we almost talked about this week, please. Or if you don't want to do it either, then I guess we'll do it. All right.
Okay, you almost talked about stepfather comes home and the biological father is there, playing the kid aside with the daughter he's been raising since she was born.
Hey, look, this simp wants sympathy, and that shit is funny to me.
Citizen after citizen blast Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson to his face over migrant policies. Oh, I think you guys said you talked about that before.
Yeah, last week.
Sadly, cargo ship crashed into the Baltimore Bridge.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Rest in peace to the people that lost their lives in that situation. Fuck you to the individuals that's trying to act like that because the mayor is black. That's the reason that this shit happened.
This niggas can't drive boats.
Who's the mayor of Palatine, Ohio? Was it his fault that the train derailed and fucked up? Come on, fam. Let's stop bullshit. He don't drive boats. What the fuck we talking about?
Hey, that shit made me paranoid as fuck. Drive over a bridge now though.
Oh hell yeah, you precarious as fuck. You precarious in the motherfucker. This is just the long and short of it. We went to when we went to where's your reunion at? Decatur?
Yes, in Illinois, yes.
Yeah, we went to Decatur. We had to cross a rickety ass bridge when we went down.
Oh yeah. I am familiar with that one.
Yeah. That motherfuckers, one cargo ship. Shit. A tug, fucking a kayak away from
Yeah, nigga. When I was driving the fucking driving back from St. Louis, nigga, nigga, my hands damn near shaking driving on a fucking bridge. It's because I
Scary.
can't swim.
Well, was the bridge shaking? Was it a
Nah,
bad bridge? It was a bad bridge, right? Because
nigga, my nerves was scared. My nerves was bad, nigga.
sometimes you're afraid of heights having ass.
Yeah. It's a combination. It was a horrible combination of shit that I'm afraid of. Like I can't swim, so I don't like water. I'm scared of heights, so I'm driving on this high ass bridge. Nigga, no.
I think there's a disproportionate amount of people that are tall that have a fear of heights.
Yeah.
I
Nigga, we
think
are
so.
heights.
I think
Anything above where I'm at is fucked up.
I don't know if growing up y'all hit your head on a lot of shit.
I definitely did. Nigga, I still hit my head on shit.
And that's where it comes from.
Nigga, I still hit my head on shit.
But I think you might find more tall people with a fear of heights than other. I don't know. It's just my guess.
Yeah.
Is when you're supposed to pick up, produce, and go to the next topic.
Israeli strikes kills 7 aid workers in Gaza.
We keep giving these motherfuckers bombs to blow up people with, and then acting like they shouldn't be blowing up people with the bombs we give them. What the fuck you expect a nigga to do with a grenade?
For the grenade the shit out of some shit.
Raven Simone reflects on infamous Oprah interview where she said she wasn't African American.
Hey, Ray, way to bring up some shit nobody cared about.
The scam is real. Joyner and Drew break down the biggest mistakes made when signing the deal. Video skit.
Signing the deal is probably the biggest mistake.
When the money don't impress her. And then 15-year-old who was kidnapped, killed by cops when she thought she was being saved.
Very fucked up on behalf of the California police. I don't know what branch of police we talking about here. But yeah, y'all fucked up.
Oh, and Lou Gossett Jr.
Oh, damn it. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr.
Wow.
God damn.
3 hours and 7 minutes in. Yeah, we horrible. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett. Iron Eagle. Name another Lou Gossett movie. Because I have no more.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, I ain't even have Iron Eagle. I just knew old black dude, black bald dude.
Lou Gossett was in everything. I just don't know specifically, but he was in everything. He's the man. Respect to Lou Gossett, even though he's disrespectful. Yeah. It's just because we 3 hours in and we've been drinking the entire time that it just seems like we just,
Hey, I have not had a drink this whole episode.
Hey, yo, look, again, this is like the second or third week in a row, by the way.
No, this not in a row. Not in a row. I was drinking last week and the week before that. But
in a row because I said it's in a row now.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the truth is. I don't know none of these movies, by the way. I can't actually see them. Hold on. Slow down. Okay, yeah, he was in Roots. Damn, did I watch any Roots? He was in JD's Revenge. Okay, I don't remember him in that though. But I'm sure he was in it. Oh, is the preacher in that motherfucker? He might have been a preacher in JD's Revenge. I don't remember him raising the son at all. Damn. River Niger. Keep going up. Cover up. I don't know that shit. Blue Chip. He's in Blue. He's in Blue. Shit. At Iron Eagle 3, he was in all of those. Digstown, Toy Soldiers. Keep going up. Josephine Baker story. This motherfucker did a lot of shit. I do not remember him in. Man. Hey, rest in peace to Lou Gossett. Shout out to Lou Gossett. I felt I knew you better. I'm sorry. I didn't, but I'm my bad. I don't know. I'm ignorant. My bad. We give the worst rest in pieces.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr. Oh, and Spice One got a new album coming out.
Spice One?
Yeah, Spice One. I think it was a couple months ago. I accidentally rest in peace to him. Apparently, he's not resting in peace. He's making new music. Salute to that nigga.
Ooh, yeah. So those are Spice One. Hey, it was something off the Mrs. Society soundtrack.
Oh, a nigga got Snow Hard.
Yeah.
Nigga got Snow Hard. Code 187 them. The story about all the liquors.
Hey, look, it ain't just Lou Gossett that get the. At a point 3 hours in drinking, everybody gonna have to succumb to the lackluster memory of me.
But, all right, so yeah, that was what we almost talked about.
You supposed to say you was done, producer, with the.
I'm done. That's it.
Okay. That's how it worked. You know how the show go. That's all I can talk about. That's all we got to talk about. Whatever.
But, so yeah, that's our show. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We do this shit every goddamn week. Nigga that you can't see probably succumbed to that goddamn bottle of Everclear that he had earlier. That nigga got herbal containment units, ashtrays, personal protection gear, house moons, all that shit for the low. You don't need no though. $29 motherfucking 99. House moons definitely cost a lot more. But hey, you can get that shit on the SOS podcast because we monetize now. So yeah, but still, don't stop the movement. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, and all of that other shit.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
And also our t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, pencils, pens, pencil
Coming
case.
soon.
Hey, look, it's gonna be up there. Also, because we can sell it to y'all now.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there before them candles.
It'll be there for them candles. I guarantee you that.
Oh shit.
We can put it up there, and I ain't even got to package the shit. We can go to a third party provider that we just got to put the designs on, and they'll facilitate the rest of all that shit. The candles had to be me, and I did make about 4 candles. It was just never ready for the market.
They was never. They weren't ready for distribution.
Hey, look, when I burned them motherfuckers, they didn't smell like they're supposed to smell.
Yeah, that's probably not good for candles.
Yeah, like it's like okay, full discrepancy, right? I made about 4 of them, maybe not 4. I think it was about 4, 6, something around there. The scent throw was the thing that got me. It wasn't throwing enough scent that made it like I could sell this motherfucker. It would smell. It'd be wafty if you trying to smell the shit. You can get
You can wave it up to you.
Yeah, you can wave it up. Be like, that's apple sending me. That's apple sending into me. Sending into me. Cinnamon. Apple cinnamon. Whatever. It smelled like apple cinnamon a little bit when you was close and waving that shit. But when you was like across the room, you be like, nah, I don't smell really nothing.
So you ain't gonna walk into that shit.
Yeah, you wasn't walking into it really. And I need to get back into it. I think it was a matter of you have to wait before you burn the motherfuckers a little bit longer. Scent sets or some shit like that. Yeah. Candle making is a process, man. I'm a motherfucking I don't know, idiot. And I don't have the patience to be like wait a week or so before you light some shit. I got a little pyro in me. I'm gonna burn this shit immediately. How about
the fire is needed.
That's the candle story. My bad. A little candelabra. Candelabra.
But
ain't that a pun? My little candelabra.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, it's
My
not.
story, my dramatic story about candles, candelabra, as opposed to candelabra. Look, I don't. You know what?
No.
You know what?
No. No.
Ain't
No.
the master of all puns.
You don't do this shit. I do this shit. But yeah, you'll be able to order them t-shirts on us from the YouTube channel soon. But in the meantime, you can stream Cam's EP in due time on all platforms where you get music: Apple Music, Spotify, probably various others, but I only list 2. So make sure to do that. And then while you listen to the music, you can go order you a motherfucking table. Check out Fret Dope hand created tables on Facebook. M8180, better carpenter than Jesus. We
There we go.
stand on that.
Hey, look. If y'all put orders in now, you'll have a table by summer or sometime this summer. Hey, look.
Imagine setting up the barbecue, playing spades on this nice handmade wood table.
Wood fold out tables. You ain't like the motherfuckers with that corrugated plastic ass bullshit. Man,
Hell nah, this shit's
watch this
sturdy
shit.
as shit. Sturdy
Beautiful.
than a motherfucker.
Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. I got a pun for you after the show though.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if it bears the mind.
Oh,
And
it's fine. I'm just too pussy to say it in real life.
Hey, IOU was Saturday. How was the show?
Oh, show was good, I guess. Didn't nobody boo.
Always
So
win.
that was that. So in this show I played 2 characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were twins. A little different. We had some screen shit going on, and I had some quick changes. To ruin the movie magic or the stage magic. I just put shit on top of shit. That's how I come out so fast.
So you gotta look behind the curtain.
That's how it works. You just be mad, uncomfortable, layered up like a motherfucker. At the point, I had on like 3 pairs of pants.
God damn.
Yeah, no, 2 pairs of pants. One was a jog, one was dress pants, one was jeans, but it was thick.
Yeah,
it felt thick, but it's what you do. Quick changes.
and
That's how it works.
yeah, you sacrifice for the art.
Yep. But what happened was it was a little interesting, and I'll take it as the I guess the compliment that it is. Motherfuckers thought it was 2 people.
See, that's great. That's great acting.
Motherfuckers was like, where the other one at though? Where the guy that played the other dude? I liked him. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Nigga, that was me.
I don't. All right, see that might not be a compliment. If you're there and they prefer to you that doesn't exist, that might not be a compliment. But the fact that they think there was 2 different people, definitely a compliment.
Hey, look, first of all, these motherfuckers ain't real. It ain't like they like the one motherfucker over the other person that you was pretending to be. It was still me. I was pretending to be that motherfucker. You liked me.
Nah.
You like the way I did that motherfucker. You also like the way I did this motherfucker. You just don't like this motherfucker. You like that motherfucker, and now you wanna get to the good guy from the play because I was the bad guy from the play. Now where's the good guy at? Wait, what? Wait, you a boat? Nigga. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, it was, I didn't. Nobody was confused when I met them, but there were definitely people confused before I met them.
Right.
It was motherfuckers definitely told me. I was waiting on the other person to come. I thought it was 2 of y'all. I was like, oh, I was worried a little bit of how it was gonna come off. It being like live stage and shit like that, and my what they call that? I never suspend my belief for plays. That's why I don't like plays. So I'm always like, no, nigga, that ain't real.
Suspension of
You drink
disbelief.
right there, that motherfucker. That's me. I'm a hater. It is what it is. But other motherfuckers ain't like me, so that's why the world is better.
Yeah.
No, people said they liked it. I appreciate it. Motherfuckers thought I was two different people, so I guess that's a compliment. Appreciate y'all. That was it. It was
Yeah.
cool. I fuck with it. Other cast members did a great job. I guess I don't know. I don't see nothing. I don't know if I did a good job, so it's hard to be like, yeah, y'all was amazing. I don't know. I don't know how this shit turned out till I watch it. But the reviews, people said it was nice. They said they liked it. So I'll take their word for it. They want us to do it again. So if a motherfucker be like, yeah, that was cool, and then never ask you to do shit else, that's one thing. But then when you do some shit, then motherfucker be like, man, I got a project. You would be great. I would let that makes you think that maybe you did something right. Because if motherfuckers came up to you, I'm also a director and a writer, and keep at it. Wait, what? You keep working.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You keep chugging along.
How long you been doing this? Ooh, these ain't the questions that I wanted in this interview. I wanted to know, is you busy next week or something? Those are the good questions.
Right.
So what's up next? Because if you're not busy, I got some. That's what you want to hear.
Yeah. You don't want attaboy.
Right, yeah. Attaboy is a little different. So I got a couple of what's on your schedules. So I mean, I guess I did all right. That's kind of how I judge it. I don't know.
Good shit. So be on the lookout for the next play coming soon. Gonna make it happen. Next play, next TV show, next movie, something coming down the pipeline. There's already something in the pipeline.
Oh, it is November definitely, but that's a ways away. Before November, most likely. You know how I be. It'll probably be something in a minute that I don't tell y'all about till the last minute because I'm me.
Yeah, and that's how we promote. But yeah, we finna get the fuck up out of here. It's 1 o'clock. I have to start being productive tomorrow at 6. So yeah, we finna get the fuck up out of here. Hey, before we get up out of here, so hey, check this out. So a pancake walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, stop. We don't serve breakfast here."
Oh, say that one more time.
Pancake walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, stop. We don't serve breakfast here."
Hey, look. All right. Don't make me chuckle. Don't make me chuckle. Don't make me chuckle. I got one for your ass though. Thank y'all for tuning in to the S.O.S. podcast. Don't forget
Pause.
to like, subscribe. Ooh, yeah, pause. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this motherfucker. You've been here for 3 hours, 22 minutes, 53, 54, 55 seconds. So you must have been here for a reason. Tell a friend to tell a friend that it's them again. We out. Appreciate y'all.